Alright.
I see you.
Do you see me?
I see you.
Okay. It took a second.
It always takes a sec for me.
I find that weird considering we're in the same room. Yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back.
I already have 23 people.
Wow, that's quick. Hola, Veronica.
She said, "Missed you, ladies."
Aw, missed you too. I know it's been a while since you saw us. 4 days, I think. We were on earlier today, but your time it's like super early. All right.
Oh, already starting with the hearts.
I was just gonna say, good stuff. All right, hit that like button. I'm just gonna turn my light up a bit because on Instagram it's a bit dim. Better? Does that look better on your end?
Yeah.
It's not too bright? All right. Hello, my name is Rebecca Dragonheart and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. Here on my lives, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hello, honey. So hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions.
All right, and I'll go over everything.
That sounds great.
All right, in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered, and $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
And we have a sign-up list now available to stay connected across all platforms. If you're worried about not staying in touch with Rebecca, you can sign up and we will redirect you to her other streaming platforms. You can find a link in the bio. We're already starting strong with those taps.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
And we can get started with 5 free questions. So feel free to put in your free questions, everyone.
Yes.
Welcome back. Hello. We're already at 4,000 likes. You guys
are
amazing.
Amazing. That is fast.
All right. Our first free question here is from Ellis, who is our top gifter at the moment.
Nice.
Ellis says, "Does Z have feelings for me?"
I hear yes. It is going to take a little bit for Z to open up fully, though. Okay, so just be patient.
All right. Our next question is from Melissa. Melissa says, "Will Mark and I conceive in the next 12 months?"
Yes. Yeah.
Please
keep me posted.
All right. Our next question is from Melinda. Melinda says, "Will Oscar and I try again around September?"
So I hear that there is going to be an opportunity, honey, but I hear that somebody else is coming in around that time as well. So you're going to want to make a decision at that point which way to go. I hear it will be to go with the other person and not with Oscar.
All right. Our next question is from Star. Star says, "Is B the one for me? Should I stay with him?"
So I hear that there are a lot of yeses there, but there are a few things that are out of alignment. Now, that being said, it doesn't mean that this isn't your person. It just means that there are some things that you guys have to reevaluate and really get back on track to being in the right alignment.
All right. And our last free question just for the moment is from Lindy. Lindy says, "Will I conceive soon?"
I hear 3 months. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much. You guys have been tapping already so fast.
Good job.
Remember, when we hit 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And I'm just going to go over how to get on the list again. And
oh, wow. I jumped up too.
Yes, we did. We'll do our questions. All right. So in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yes.
And we have a sign-up list now available to stay connected across all platforms. If you're worried about not staying in touch with Rebecca, you can sign up and we will redirect you to her other streaming platforms. You can find the link in the bio. All right, and we can get started with our list already.
All right.
Our first question of the day is from, well, not of the day, but of this live, is from Veronica Gomez.
Oh,
Hello.
that was quick.
Yeah, good job. All right, Veronica gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question is, why is Yaneli so afraid of driving? What can we do to remove that fear?
So I do hear that there has been experiences in a past life where bad things happened while she was driving. Tell her she doesn't have to worry about it in this life. I do hear a lot of it also is her empathic abilities. So there are other people on the road that are driving that are a bit timid as well. So she does pick up on that. So I would say some tourmaline, have her wear that so that it does block that energy coming at her as well, okay? Tell her it's not from this life. So she doesn't have to be worried about it. She's going to be just fine on the road. She's very well protected.
All right. Yeah. Veronica's next question is general, please.
Okay, so thank goodness we're almost done retrograde, so a lot of the energy for you is going to be shifting into overdrive, and it does feel like things are starting to really get into the right alignment for you, so be open and receptive to the stuff that's coming up over the next few weeks. It does feel like you're moving more into what you're supposed to be doing and not being held back anymore with the energy that's been around you. Yeah.
All right, and Veronica's last question is, I feel that my vision to see anything up close got bad after COVID. Is there something I can do to make it better?
So I do hear that you are going to have improvement. It does feel like this is something that is, it's temporary. So it's a little bit longer than you'd want it to be, but it definitely is a temporary thing. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to stick around forever. I am hearing vitamin C will help a lot. So if you can, take some vitamin C, drink a little bit more orange juice, and definitely add vitamin C to your diet, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sandra Phelps.
Welcome back, again.
Sandra. Sandra gets 4 questions.
Awesome.
Her first question here is, so I have my doctor's appointment today. He said I have a heart murmur. Is there anything I should be worried about?
No, honey. What I hear for you is it's been a lifelong thing. It has not really affected you in any negative, impactful way. So I don't hear that you're going to have to worry. Yeah. Some women just do have heart murmurs. It can be normal.
All right. Sandra's next question is, and for some fun questions, does A have any kids?
No, I don't hear any children. Yeah, not yet.
All right. Her next question is there any fun events that I'll be doing in the summer?
Fun events. So I do see that there is going to be some kind of a meet and greet that's going to happen where people are going to get to know you and your abilities and the things that you do. So yeah, there is a couple of those. Yeah.
All right. And Sandra's last question here is, am I still moving to Poulsbo or did that change?
No, I hear yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
Yes.
Yes, I can absolutely remind you how to donate. Tell me over that right now. All right. So in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. Yay. So stick around until the end.
Yes.
All right. And I'm going to read our list here. Our next question is from Ishu Kaur. I'm glad you could
welcome
make
back,
it. I
honey.
know you were here earlier. Ishu's after Ishu is Shabley Tuttle. Then we have Diane Robles, after Diane is Tumara Everett, then Angelica Yepes, then Anna Maya, then Linda Ortega, then Kava Clark, then Carissa Buford, then Jocelyn Lopez, then Angela Wright, then Heather Mogus, welcome back, Heather.
Hey.
Then Myrna Hernandez, welcome back to you too. Then Erin Early, hello again. And that's it for now.
Awesome.
Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, guys, it takes it a little bit to be added to the list, so don't panic if you don't hear your name right away, and you can always check your email for the confirmation that it went through. All right. Our next question here is from Ishu Kaur,
Nice.
who gets 4 questions.
Oh,
Thank
awesome.
you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ishu's first question is, Gary has been listening to romantic songs a lot. What is going on in his mind?
I like it. So, it's a great way to manifest, and sometimes people do it subconsciously. I feel like with Gary, that's kind of the case. He's not one to consciously do that, but unconsciously, definitely. It's like preparing himself for romance. Yeah. Oh, a new subscriber.
Oh, nice. I didn't see the name, sorry. If that was you who was a new subscriber, put a little star person.
Yeah, I think it's Lindsay. It's hard to read it because it's very faint for the name.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ishu's next question is, I'm trying to gain Gary's attention by putting Snapchat stories, but nothing is really affecting him. How do I make him talk to me?
I think just keep doing it. Keep being persuasive in that way. So post a lot, I would say. Not too much of your location, but definitely post a lot is what I hear, okay?
All right. Their next question is, do you see me and Gary together on my birthday? Will he do anything special for me?
So I'm seeing that there is something that's going to happen with your birthday, but it doesn't feel like you guys are together.
All right. And Ishu's last question is, what type of girls does Gary like?
Silent. So he likes a strong silent type. I do get that he also likes somebody who is artistic and cute is the word they're giving me. So cutesy in the way that you are. So like little love notes and romantic-y things. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Our next question is from Shabley Tuttle, who gets 4 questions. Shabley's first question is, will my dad move with someone else soon, or when? He is driving me crazy.
I know, I can hear. It's 8 months. 8 months away. You can make it, I promise.
All right. Shabley's next question is, will my husband change jobs, and when?
I do hear that there is going to be a shift with career. It does feel like that's about half a year away, so 6 months. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is, when will Conrad be taken off his seizure medicine for good?
I hear 2 years for that, honey.
All right, and Shabley's last question is, will I ever win a big amount of money? If so, when? Thank you. Happy to see you again.
Yeah, I don't hear that you're going to win a big amount of money, unfortunately, honey, but I hear that you aren't going to have to worry about money for very long, okay? So about 5 years from now, it does look like there's a big transformation around money for you.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Diane Robles. Welcome back, Diane, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Her first is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
It's been a bit since I've had anything to ask. That's okay. My question is, I'm scared that this distance between Mike and I will go away. Are we almost on the path to reunite?
So I don't think the distance is actually going, you know how that old saying is distance makes the heart grow fonder? This is very true in this situation. So I don't hear that you're going to have to worry about it. I would say when you go to sleep at night, if you want to send a mental message to Mike, that will help a lot. So saying goodnight energetically and definitely sending positive, loving energy will help. Yeah.
All right, Diane's next question is there still positive vibes that Mike and I will communicate when
Absolutely.
and end up together?
I hear about 2 months, within the next 2 months for the communication. The ending up together does feel later, so I do hear that that's a few months after that. Okay?
All right, and Diane's last question here is, does he still think about me or have feelings? I still have heard nothing.
Yeah, he still thinks about you often, I hear. Yeah, you still pop in quite a bit.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to read our list again
Great.
here, and I'll go over how to get on said list.
Sounds good.
All right. So in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you three questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. There you go. All right, now I'm going to read out our list here.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Tamara Everett, then Angelica Yepes, then Anna Maya, then Linda Ortega, then Kayla Clark, then Carissa Buford, then Jocelyn Lopez, then Angela Wright, then Heather Mogus, then Myrna Hernandez, then Erin Early, then Ayana Green, then Lena Kristen, welcome back, then Sabrina Johnson, then Shaz M, then Melissa McGuire, then Veronica Gomez, then Angie Santos, then Jennifer Daly, then Enadina Martinez, then Kimber Pell, then Carla Markham, and that's it for now.
All right.
Thank you so much. That jumped up so fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you mind if I steal this?
No, not at all. Yeah, you need it.
Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome.
Oh.
Go the other direction.
Yeah.
There you go. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, guys. Shaking you up a little.
All right. Our next question here is from Tamara Everett. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
All right.
Tamara's first question is, apart from outside allergies, is my son allergic to our dog or the smells within our new rental?
I'm not hearing the dog, so thank goodness for that. It does feel like there is something in the carpets. Something in the floors. So it might be that if you get them professionally cleaned, that should help.
All right. Tamara's next question is, you said I'll start work this summer. Do you know the name of where it will be?
Okay, so what I'm seeing, it's 2 names, T and what's the other? It's a T and an N is what I'm seeing. So the first word is T and the last word is an N. 2 names for it.
All right. And Tamara's last question is, does my son have ADHD or something he needs a diagnosis for?
I would say yes. Yes with the ADHD, but what you can do to help with some of the symptoms is cut back on any food coloring and sugar for him, okay? That will help a lot. Sorry, processed sugar. He can have natural sugars. It won't affect him the same way.
All right. Thank you so much, Tamara.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Angelica Yepes. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Angelica's first question is, what was Guy feeling after our session today?
Okay, so it does feel very positive. I will say that there is a little bit of confusion. I'm not sure why he's confused, but there's a little bit of confusion as to how to move forward. Yeah.
All right. Angelica's next question is, do you still see him as being a forever partner for me?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
All right. And Angelica's last question is, I unfortunately lost a client yesterday. Do they have a message for me?
So I hear, don't worry about it. Sometimes we have to lose something to make room for something better. And so it's opening the doors to something different for you. Okay? So it's okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
No, Myrna, you have not been read yet. Don't worry. You're still coming up.
Oh, good.
Our next question is from Anna Maya, who gets 3 questions. Anna's first question is, do you see Nate reaching out soon?
Yes. 2 months I'm hearing, so beginning of July.
All right. Anna's next question is, do you see me getting pregnant in the next 1 or 2 years?
They're saying 2024 for pregnancy. It does feel a little later in the year, though.
Yeah. All right. And Anna's last question is, will my business be successful?
It will, honey. It's about 1.5 years before it hits the peak that you want it to. So give it the time, have patience, and definitely keep yourself online and interacting with people, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Anna. Our next question is from Linda Ortega. Hello. Linda gets 3 questions.
All right.
Linda's first question is, what do I need to know?
This is good. All right, with you, honey, this is a very important year. It does feel like there's a lot that's going to be changing, especially around how you interact with the world. So I do hear that your abilities are starting to heighten, your clairaudience and your empathic abilities. So they are telling you you're going to have to get a handle on that. It does look like you're going to take some training in meditation and even Reiki, I hear. So this is a year where you're going to start working more in alignment to what your soul is here to do in your spiritual journey, okay?
All right. Linda's next question is, when will my financial struggles end?
I hear about 6 months before that happens.
All right. And Linda's last question is, will we move back to California?
Yes. Yeah. California is actually where you're supposed to be.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kava Clark, who gets 4 questions. Thank you so much. Kava's first question is, what does my finances look like?
Okay, so it's a little bit of ups and downs for the next 8 months, I hear, but 8 months from now, it looks like there is a significant increase. So there's going to be a change around how money is coming in. Looks good.
All right, Kava's next question is, when will me and my wife conceive?
Okay, so that's about 6 months away, I hear.
Yeah. All right, their next question is, will something special happen in June?
Nothing significant or big, but I do see that there is going to be a lot more enjoyment during June. So it does look like you're going to take time to enjoy your life. So it's not all going to be work and no play.
All right, and Kava's last question is, will my wife get a new job?
Yes, I do see that that is supposed to happen for her in the next 2 months. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. And thank you to all of you. I see we're at 43,000 likes.
Nice,
amazing
good job. Woohoo! 5 free questions.
For 5 free questions.
Oh, sorry. I took your thunder. But you already did all the bells and whistles.
That's right. All right. Our first free question here is from Jelena, who says, would it be a good decision to sell my apartment and buy another home?
So they do say yes, but not to rush it. So make sure that you are ready for it. I hear wait about 4 months before you actually put it on the market, okay?
All right. Yeah. Our next question is from Olivia, who says, will my mother-in-law move in?
Yes. Yeah, that's going to be fun.
All right. Our next free question here is from, from Nadine, who says, will I receive a call from Sam this month?
So I do hear yes. It does feel like it's going to be about 2 weeks away, though.
All right. Our next question is from Larissa. Larissa says, I have a lot of family that have passed. Anything they have to say?
Yeah, so I do hear that there are two specific people that do come around, a male energy and a female energy. The male energy feels younger. I would say probably was in their 40s when they crossed over. The female energy was definitely a grandmother energy is what it feels like, but very protective over you, both of them. And it does feel like the grandmother energy is around a lot, like a lot. There's really not many times when you are alone, is what I'm being told. So they're very supportive of you, honey, and anytime that you need their help, all you have to do is ask and they will be able to intervene and assist you, okay?
All right, and our last free question, just for the moment, is from Heather, who says, will I be financially okay this year? Yeah,
it looks like your finances actually stabilized this year. So within the next 4 months, there's a big shift for you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. I can't believe how fast we got there.
You did that very fast.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. Then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Mm-hmm. All right. And I am just going to let everyone know how to get on the list because I see a couple people are asking. Okay. All right. So in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter. one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Carissa Buford. Hello again. Carissa says, will the job fair I'm going to next Thursday be a success for me?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Jocelyn Lopez. Hello again, who gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Jocelyn's first question is, hi ladies, Ivan and I have been in contact for almost a month. Will he reach out to me soon? If yes, when?
So I hear 2 months before you guys are actually talking back and forth, but it will be worth the wait, I hear. Okay?
All right. Their next question is he talking to another girl romantically while we're in separation?
I don't hear that he's actually talking to anybody romantically. I would say very, very busy, but not talking to people that way.
All right, and Jocelyn's last question is, I know it's Mercury retrograde. Did the timeline change of Ivan and I reconciling romantically? I know you said June, July.
No, I still feel that. Yeah, it still falls into the right alignment.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Angela Wright. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions. Angela was here earlier.
Yes, she was.
Angela's first question is, me again, I just love you.
Thanks, honey.
She says, will Guillermo make the first move? If so, can you see when?
So Guillermo's a bit of a chicken, but yes, I do see that there will be finally a move. I'm going to say that it's going to happen more around the end of June, beginning of July, okay? He's a bit scared.
All right. Their next question is, will I lose my warehouse job? Are they trying to fire me?
No, I don't think they're trying to fire you, honey. I think that there is a bit of destructive energy there. What I would suggest for you is keep your head down and honestly just do your job. Try not to engage with the negativity around you, okay? I hear it's going to be okay. If you engage or you get sucked into the drama, it will be a problem, okay?
All right. And Angela's last question is, do you see me graduating in 2024?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela.
Yes.
Our
and thanks
question,
for coming back.
Yes, thank you. All right. Our next question is from Heather Mogus. Hello again, who gets 4 more questions.
All right.
All right. Heather says, take all my money, LOL. She says, I purchased an expensive laser printer and it's supposed to be delivered in July. Do you see this as being a profitable hobby where I can pay it off quickly?
So I do hear that it is going to be worth it. The one thing that they do suggest, honey, is during this time while you're waiting for it to come, to set up yourself online in a way that is very professional. Really focus on your online presence because that is going to be key to the success that you are going to have from it. It does feel to me like it's going to be only about 4 to 5 months to recoup what you've cost.
Yeah. All right. Heather's next question is, you've mentioned you see me buying a house this year. Do you know which town it'll be in?
Okay, so it's an S town. It starts with an S is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't get the full name, so it starts with an S.
All right, the next question is, do you see a first name for my forever person T yet?
No, it's still just T. Sorry. Sometimes they don't want you to get caught up with the name, right? They just want you to allow the energy in.
All right. And Heather's last question is, you said I meet a new friend group in a couple months. Do you see which month this will happen? So
it does look like it's going to be around June. I do hear that you are going to join some kind of a course or a class or something where you get to go in and you're going to meet people who are in the same like-minded energy as you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Heather. And tomorrow, just wanted some clarification here. Tamara says, can we clean the carpets with a carpet cleaner or get someone to come in for my son?
It has to be done professionally, I hear, because it's deep, deep, deep. So just a carpet cleaner is not going to work. Yeah, it has to be done deeply.
So get someone to come in?
Yeah, get somebody to come in. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Mirna Hernandez. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Mirna's first question is, I feel like Guadalupe ghosted me again. Has he, or will I hear from him soon?
No, you'll hear from him. Yeah. He does that a lot, eh? It's just his personality. Don't take it personal. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is, will Guadalupe beat his case against his ex, OK522?
Yeah, I do hear yes. It does look like the team that is taking care of him is doing a good job. So, yeah.
All right, and Mirna's last question is Guadalupe dating someone at this time?
Nope, not that I hear.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Erin Early. Welcome back. Erin gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Erin's first question here is, I told him that I was not interested in seeing or being with anyone else. Did he believe me?
Yes. Yeah. You were very believable, let me tell you.
All right. Erin's next question is, I know he's emotionally unavailable right now, but does he feel the same?
He has strong feelings. I will say you are a little bit more advanced in how you're feeling, but that's okay. It doesn't mean that he's not going to catch up, honey. There's strong feelings, so it's getting in that alignment. Yeah.
All right. And Erin is giving away their last question.
Aw, honey.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Let's
So
give
put
a
your
big
questions
thank you
in.
to
Yeah.
Erin.
Thank you so much, Erin.
All right. So yeah, put your questions in.
Put your questions in. You guys are so sweet when you do that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Erin's free question is going to Stephanie. Welcome back.
Hi,
Stephanie
honey.
says, I'm struggling in my marriage. Any guidance from my guides?
So it is going to be a little bit of this up and down, back and forth. I will say communication is key, honey. It is super important that you transition yourself into a more positive space, especially when you're thinking about your spouse. Okay, so if you wake up and you feel frustrated, it's really important to shift into why you're in love with this individual in the first place, and really remember that. Okay, because this helps to just shift the energy in a really positive way.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's give a big thank you to Erin.
Yeah, thank you, Erin. So sweet.
Yes, it is very sweet. All right. Our next question here is from Ayana Green. Ayana gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question here is, am I currently pregnant?
So I'm not hearing a yes yet, but it does look like within the next 2 months you will be. So you're going to get a positive pregnancy test within the next 2 months. So keep me posted, okay?
All right. This next question is, I have a career fair Monday. Will I find a job there that likes me and meets my salary requirements? So
I hear it is going to be a little bit less than what your requirements are, but it is a work in progress. So it's going to start out a little bit low, but it looks like right away you're going to get advancement in the company. So yeah, you'll find a job for you.
Yeah. All right. And Ayana's last question is, when are Josh and I moving in together?
They say 8 months before that happens.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Lena Kristen. Welcome back, Lena. You have 3 questions.
All right.
Lena's first question here is, hi girls.
Hi.
Just want an update for my dog show competition. I have signed up for the 3rd and 4th of June. Do you still see me there, or has it shifted?
No, I definitely hear you that you're going to still be there. So yeah, it's good to go.
All right. Lena's next question is, I've been sick for a while now with stomach issues, but I'm better. Do you see when I can start to eat other types of food?
They're saying it's still about 2 months away before you can introduce the variety that you're looking for. So do it slowly, okay? Don't just do it all at once, a little bit at a time, and things should be stable is what I hear, okay?
Yeah. All right. And Lena's last question is, what else do you see coming up for me?
So there's somebody new coming into your life. Yay. So this person's coming in the next 4 months for you, honey. Yeah. Woohoo.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Our next question here is from Sabrina Johnson. Hello.
Hello, hun.
3 questions.
Okay.
Sabrina's first question is, hi, Rebecca. I just got a call from my captain's assistant that he wants to see me at 1:30 p.m. I'm so scared. Could you give me some insight on what this meeting could be about?
Okay, so I feel your nervousness, and I hear it. Just get yourself centered before you go in, okay? They do say it's not something that you need to be overly worried about. I do hear that there is going to be some changes coming. So just prepare yourself that some things are changing for you, okay?
Yeah. All right. Her next question is, a couple of days ago, I received a call from the transfer department saying that I got a day shift as I am currently on graveyard. I put this transfer in 2 months ago. The transfer department does not know I'm on administrative leave. A couple of days ago, he told me you see me not getting fired, but getting transferred. Is this what you saw? Is this a good sign I'm not getting fired?
Yeah, I still hear that you're getting transferred, honey. Yeah, it's still a big part of it. And I feel like that's like their solution to dealing with everything. So, yeah. Still transferred. Keep me posted, okay, honey?
And Sabrina's last question is, I have not asked this before, but please some insight into my future. Oh, I know I've asked this before, but please some insight into my future with my job. I'm so scared and have been so stressed and depressed.
Yeah, I know. It's very tough when you're going through what you're going through, honey. I know for you, you feel like they're isolating you and kind of putting the spotlight on you, but you have to calm down about that energy and just realize that, you know, the way that things are going, it is actually a good shift for you, and it is going to make things a little bit easier in the long run, is what your guides tell me, okay? So don't stress too much.
All right. Thank you so much, Sabrina, and please keep us posted.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Shaz M. Hello, welcome back, Shaz, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is Jay and his feelings about what happened last night? I just tried calling and he didn't answer.
So I do hear that he was busy, so that's part of the reason why I didn't answer. Definitely, yes, I would say feelings are intense right now is what I hear.
Yeah. All right, Shaz's next question is, when will he come spend some time with me?
I'm not hearing it until around June, honey. Yeah.
All right, and Shaz's last question is, I remember last year you told me Jay and I would have a baby around May. You were right, but I think I miscarried with it.
Oh, no.
Now you say I'm destined to have a child with him this year. Is it the same baby energy?
Definitely, I would say that you're going to still have the same soul. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Shaz. Our next question is from Melissa McGuire. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Melissa's first question here is, hello,
Hi.
do my guides have a comforting word for me?
Yeah, honey. So you are actually quite sensitive. And it's really important that you understand that some of the energies that you feel or some of the feelings that you're going through are not all your feelings. So you have to start practicing what's mine and what's somebody else's. It's important that you know that some of the feelings going on are coming from the people in your environment, okay? So they're not always in the best of moods or in the best of places. So that can affect you and does impact you. Once you start identifying that, you'll find that you're less affected by them, okay? So ask yourself when you're feeling in a weird mood or you don't understand where it's coming from, who is it? That's the easiest way to deal with that.
All right. Melissa's next question is, what kind of starseed am I?
I would say that you are a Pleiadian.
All right, and Melissa's last question is, I am practicing mediumship. Can you see that being a big success?
Definitely. I also hear a lot of the soul coaching stuff, honey. So you'll be helping people in this similar way that I do it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez. Hello again. We get 3 more questions.
All right.
Veronica's first question is, has anything changed on my mom's health? I'm a little concerned that she will have her relapse right before our trip and we will have to miss it again.
No, I don't think you're going to have to miss it. Yeah. Even if she had her relapse, honey, she's going to have somebody there with her. So it's not like she's not going to have somebody to support her with that. Okay?
All right. Veronica's next question is, what are my husband's feelings and thoughts towards the separation?
Surprised. I do hear that he didn't believe that it was going to stick. So he really did think you were going to take things back. Not willing to change, though, unfortunately. Still in that same mindset.
All right, and Veronica's last question is, since removing my IUD, which was a couple of months ago, I have not gotten my period. Is something wrong?
No, sometimes it just takes a little bit. It can take up to 6 months, I believe, with your IUD to finally get a period. Actually, I've heard even in some cases up to a year. It's not going to take that long, though.
All right. I'm going to read our list again.
Sounds
here. Good. First, we do not have a Cash App, so
no.
Cash App is not an option that we have for payment. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I think that's just American, and I don't have the ability for that. So PayPal or credit card.
All right. And no, you don't. So when you donate, you add your questions in with the donation. If you didn't do that, head over to our live support, okay? Thank you so much, Erica, for subscribing.
Hello. Yes. Welcome. Welcome.
All right. So I'm going to read our list here.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Angie Santos, then Jennifer Daly, then Enadina Martinez, then Kimber Pell, then Carla Markham, then Jelena Rajsik. I hope I said that right. Then we have Garrett Jaguars, then Cindy Deno, then Ishu Cower, then Sandra Phelps, then Anna Aguilar, then Rosaria Ippolito, then Anita Bowling, then Veronica L., then Joanne Rigby, then Angelica Yepes, then Ashlyn Rampool, then Sean Prevost, then Tanika Williams, then Alondra Santos, then Carmen Rodriguez, then Alexa Peregrina, then Heather Mogus, then Shauna O'Brien, then Jackie W., then Ashley Miller, then Jess Hunter, then Nikki Kaiser, then Brenda Clancy. After Brenda is Ashlyn Rampool, then Shante Howell. Then we have Kimber Pell, then Linda Ortega, then Olivia M., then Lindsay Latigar, then Starkeisha Haskell, and that's it for now. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
Yes, you are.
Yes, it is a long list, but don't worry, it goes very fast.
Yeah, we get through it really quickly.
Yeah. And if you want to get on that list and get your guaranteed questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end. All right, our next question is from Angie Santos.
Yeah, right.
Angie gets 1 question.
Okay.
All right, 1 second here. Angie says, drowning in debt. Will I see financial freedom soon?
So they're saying it's about 8 months away for you, okay, honey?
All right, thanks so much. Our next question is from Jennifer Daly, who gets 3 questions.
Welcome back, honey.
Welcome back. Jennifer's first question is, will John agree with me, the kids and I staying in the house until I want to sell and then splitting the sell at the time?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Jennifer's next question is John going to meet someone again soon and hide it?
No, when he meets somebody, it won't be hidden, I hear.
All right. And Jennifer's last question is, does John want this divorce as much as he acts? He just acts like he doesn't care. It hurts so much. Sorry, it hurts after so many years.
Yeah, I bet. I will say that there are times when he does want it, and then there's times when he just feels like that's what it has to happen. So it's not necessarily that he wants it. He just feels that it has to happen. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Enadina Martinez. Welcome back.
Welcome back,
gets
honey.
3 questions.
Okay.
Enadina's first question here is, hi ladies, will I return back home with Edgar on June 17th still?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Enadina's next question is, will he come and see me in 2 weeks, or will be doing the contract?
So I do see that there will be within the 2 weeks, yes.
All right, and Enadina's last question is he talking to anyone, third party?
Not that I hear, so I will say no.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kimber Pell, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Hello again, Kimber.
Yes, welcome back.
Kimber's first question is, hello ladies,
Hi.
I'm making a gluten-free grocery list for tomorrow. Do you think I can have coffee? Thanks.
A little bit. Just a little, okay?
All right. Kimber's next question is, should I take the statin with Pepsid? Just curious. I'll see a homeopathic doctor soon.
Yeah, I think for temporary, yes. Long term, it's going to be detrimental, but short term, yeah, it feels like it'll be okay.
Yeah. All right. And Kimber's last question is, should I write a book about my near death in my 40s?
Absolutely. Yeah. People want to know.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Carla Markham. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, no. Carla's going to email her question.
Okay. The next person then is?
All right. Actually, we hit our 80K.
Oh, wow.
Yay!
Holy smokes. Good job.
Good job,
wow.
everyone. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, thanks so much for the gifts, you guys.
All right, that means it's time for 5 free questions.
Yes. Amazing. Woohoo.
All right. Our first free question here is from Anna Christina, who says, will I conceive this year?
Yes, you will, honey. Yeah, they're saying you're going to be pregnant within the next 6 months.
All right. Our next question is from Rosa. Hello, Rosa, who says, hi, ladies. So will I be safe to take the train to Bloomington and drive the car back home?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Marie Claire, welcome back, who says, I didn't think I'd go back to the veterinary field. Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah, honey, most definitely it is.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Jess, who is our top third victor.
Thank you so much.
Jess says, is Chris my forever person?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Very, very good vibrational match for you, honey.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from Anna, who says, will I conceive my rainbow baby?
Yes, they're saying 4 months, honey. Yeah. Keep me posted, okay?
Yeah. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. I think that is like some of the fastest tapping I've ever seen.
Definitely. You guys did that very quick.
Our next like goal is 120,000 likes. Then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Yes.
So let's keep on tapping.
Woohoo.
All right. Our next question is from, I think it's Jelena or maybe it's Helena. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Rajsik, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
All right. Their first question here is love general.
Okay, so I do see that there is a new love coming in. I hear it's going to be in August. It does feel like this is going to shift a lot of things for you, and it really does feel quite epic. Yeah.
All right. The next question is, will Social Center for Kids ever realize that my ex is a manipulative person?
In a way, yes. It's not going to matter, though. So, yeah, even if they recognize it, it feels like it's not going to change anything.
All right. And their last question is, why does my ex, baby daddy, still want all bad things to happen to me and does everything to make my life worse?
Narcissistic is what I hear. Yeah. So nothing that you do is good enough, and that is just the way that your ex thinks. Yeah. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Garrett Jaguars. Welcome back, Garrett, honey. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
All right, Garrett's first question here is, hello, ladies. Hope you are both doing well today. Always a pleasure to see you both online.
Thank you, honey.
Garrett says, will I get a job offer from the job I interviewed yesterday?
Oh, yes, you will. Please keep me posted on that, okay? Yay.
All right. Garrett's next question is, if I decide to move on from Alexandria, will I find someone else long term?
So if you do move on from Alexandria, I do hear that will happen, but it's about 2 years away, okay, honey?
Yeah. All right. And Garrett is emailing the last question.
Okay,
so
sounds good.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah. You're welcome, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Cindy Deno. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Cindy's first question is, hey, Rebecca, last week you said Roy will reach out in the month of May after our argument. The very next day he blocked me across the board. Can you please tell me why? We haven't spoken in a bit, and my guess is he was waiting patiently for me to reach out.
Yeah, I think he was waiting for that, but I do hear you'll be unblocked, so don't worry about that. It feels like it was an impulse move. Yeah. And I do feel like it was encouraged by a third party, to be honest.
All right. Cindy's next question is, do you still see him reaching out in the month of May?
Yeah.
If so, how soon?
Yeah. I hear it's about 2 weeks away, honey. Yeah, 2.5 weeks, I'll say. Yeah.
All right. And Cindy's last question is the U.S. my forever home, or do you see me moving out of the U.S.? If so, where and when? Anything you can tell me as a country, continent, first letter of the name of the country / place.
Yeah,
please, anything.
Yeah. So I'm drawn to London. London, England is what I hear. So that's where you will end up. That's about 3 years away, though. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy. Our next question is from Ishu Kaur. Welcome back.
All right.
Ishu says, I'm kind of confused about Gary right now. We are not on talking terms. Do you see us together in the future? Is it worth trying?
I hear definitely it's worth it, honey. Things will shift, I hear, by July. So there is going to be a lot more interaction and communication. And I do see that things are going to move in a different direction by then. Okay, honey? So it's definitely worth it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps again.
Hello.
Thank you so much, Sandra, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Sandra's first question is, how old is A?
I would say, okay, so they're saying 5 years older than you. I hope that's okay. Yeah, 5 years older than you. But sometimes it's good because it means that they're a little bit more mature, right?
All right. Sandra's next question is, what letter does the company I'll be working with start with? Or if they give you a name?
Okay, I don't know what this means, but it's like Tempest something? Tempest something? No, that's what I see. Tempest something. I can't see the last part, but it's like Tempest, and then there's a little bit more letters there. That's weird, but yeah.
All right. And Sandra's last question is, and what does A do for a living? As always, thanks, ladies. I hope you have a great weekend if I don't catch you guys later.
All right. I do hear that they are in some kind of a supervisory, it feels like managerial type of job. They wear suits, so it is something that is quite professional, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Sounds weird, but yeah, they wear suits to work.
All right. Thanks so much.
Mm-hmm.
And we have someone here on Instagram says, Miss Boss, I run me. That's their username.
Okay.
She says, I'm a new watcher. My friend recommended you, and she is awesome for turning me on to you. She regularly asks questions, and you are always right.
Aw, thank you, honey. And welcome.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Definitely.
It's very sweet.
Mm-hmm. And tell your friend thank you as well.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to update our list.
Sounds good.
Here. Our next question is from Anna Aguilar. Then we have Rosaria Ippolito. Then Anita Bowling. Then Veronica L. Then Joanne Rigby. Then Angelica Yepes. Then Ashlyn Rampool. Then Sean Prevost. Then Tanika Williams. Then we have Alondra Santos. Then Carmen Rodriguez. Then Alexa Peregrina, then Heather Mogus, then Shauna O'Brien, then Jackie W., then Ashley Miller, then Jess Hunter, then Nikki Kaiser, then Brenda Clancy, then Ashlyn Rampool, then Shante Howell, then Kimber Pell, then Linda Ortega, then Olivia M., then Lindsay Laudigar, then Starkeisha Haskell, then Ramona M., then Vanessa Mora, then Simone Felix, then Vivian Aid, then Jennifer Daly, then Emma Baker, then Diana Herreros, then Andrea DeCondo, then Tanya Mushariwa, and that's it for now.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question is from Anna Aguilar. Hello. Anna gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And the first question is, had a few miscarriages. Is my baby waiting for me to end this cycle to come to us successfully?
So I hear 2 months for you and you will be pregnant. Yes. Yeah.
All right. And his next question is, will I conceive my next cycle / gender this month?
So 2 months I hear, and it will be a little girl. Yeah.
All right. And the last question is, will I have more babies?
Yes, you will, honey. Yeah. I do see that there will be 3 in total for you that are here.
All right. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question here is from Rosaria Ippolito. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Rosaria's first question is, hello, do you know when we'll sell our business? Thank you.
So they're saying it's going to be the very beginning part of 2024. So it's not quite as soon as you would hope. Yeah. So just be patient. It will happen though.
All right. Their next question is, what does my future person do for a living? Thank you.
So I do see some sort of sales. Definitely feels like it's a big ticket item is what I hear. So they make quite a lot of money is what I'm seeing. Yeah.
All right. And Rosaria's last question is, will me and my family be okay financially after moving on from our business? Thank you.
Yeah, I hear you guys will. It is going to be a temporary break, and then I do see you doing something different, honey, okay? So just so you are aware.
All right, yeah. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Anita Bowling. Hello. Anita gets 3 questions.
All right.
Anita's first question here is, if I continue to give B space, will that help us reconnect or end up creating more distance?
So it is going to end up, there's going to be a bit of distance temporarily, I hear, and then I do see coming back together, honey. So it's worth the space. Give the space, I hear. Yeah. It's not going to make this individual leave.
All right, Anita's next question is, will using affirmations/sending positive energy help us reconnect?
Absolutely, yeah. One thing that's really a great trick is just before you go to sleep, the 5 minutes before you go to sleep is the best time for us to do our creating. So as you're going to sleep, think about the things that you want. So as you're going to sleep, think about this person and see this, the life and the experience together. And as you go to sleep at night, what happens is your subconscious will work on that for the entire time that you're asleep.
Yeah. All right. And Anita's last question is, did/will other people impact/interfere with our connection? And what's the best way to handle it?
So I do hear that there has been a third party that has intervened. It doesn't feel like it's a romantic person, though. It does feel like it's somebody who just has their nose in things. That the best thing you can do, honey, is just take the higher moral ground. Don't try to prove or disprove any of it. Just be yourself and be integral in any kind of communication and relationship with this individual, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Veronica L. Welcome back, who gets 4 questions.
Okay.
Veronica's first question is, am I doing the right thing by claiming the house my mom left me? It's going to turn into a battle, and I wonder if I should let it go.
No, they say do not let it go. It's definitely worth yeah, you're definitely doing the right thing, honey. It's worth the fight. Yeah. It sucks that you have to resort to that, but yeah, I hear, do it. All right.
All right. Mm-hmm. Next question is, Maddie has stomach problems too often now, almost every time she eats. What is it? Doctor appointment coming up and want to get ready.
Yeah, so I do see, I can't remember what it's called. What is it called when they have
Crohn's?
It's like Crohn's. Colitis, that's the one. Yeah, because it's different from the Crohn's. So I hear colitis for her, honey. So just get that checked.
Yeah. All right. Her next question is, my mom visited in my dreams and seemed like she was worried about my brother. What was the message?
Okay. So I do hear that there is some stuff going on with your brother, and it does feel like there's a bit of a rift or something going on between the two of you. So it's more of a concern about the two of you and your relationship is what I'm hearing from your mom, okay? So don't let things go too long is what I get. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Her last question is, any message regarding a better position? I'm still waiting. Timeline seems to have shifted. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it feels like it is coming up for you. I do hear by the summertime, there's going to be a big shift. So just be open and receptive for it, okay? Keep your ears open and definitely make sure that the people around you know that you're looking for that shift, okay?
All right, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Joanne Rigby. Hello. Joanne says, am I supposed to stay with my husband?
Yes, honey. Yeah, definitely. It's work, I know, but it's worth it.
All right. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Angelica Yeppies. Welcome back again, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Angelica's first question here is, me again. In my question, I meant lost, as in passed away with the client. I should have been more clear.
Oh, sorry.
Does he have any messages?
Yeah, again, the same thing, honey. Don't worry that you've lost somebody because it is going to open the doors for other things. The message I get from this individual would be more so, thank you. That's the first thing that I hear, and very much appreciative of the things that you did do. Okay, so don't feel like it was very impactful is the words I want to use. Okay, and that's coming from them. Yeah.
All right. Angelica's next question is, when do you see new pathways reaching out for an interview?
So by June, I hear. Yeah, within the next few weeks.
All right. And her last question here is, when will Guy begin to emotionally distance himself from Sandra?
So by July, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question here is from Ashlyn Rampool. Welcome back.
Welcome back, honey.
3 questions.
All right.
Ashlyn's first question here is, Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Hi, B, my favorite girls. Rebecca, you are awesome. You were right about me getting my Italian visa right on time and about Kashania communicating with me. Awesome. Thank
Awesome,
you.
yes.
He says, what's the next step with Kashania?
Okay, so I think the biggest thing here is not to push it too fast and definitely stay open and receptive to slow integration to being together is what I hear, okay? So be open and receptive, but don't be too pushy. I hope that makes sense.
All right. Ashlyn's next question is, now that she's communicating with me, is she hiding something? What is it? Does she want to tell me she likes me?
I don't hear that it's, yeah, I mean, there's definitely feelings that way. I don't hear that there's anything being hidden. It's just when is the right timing for things. So it's making sure we take it slow. And I do feel with Ashlyn, it's like, I gotta go slow. I gotta go slow is what I get. All right.
All right. And Ashlyn's last question is, when are we going to date?
So July. Yeah, that was very clear. But take it slow. Take it slow, okay? Step back and just do things in a nice, slow manner. You don't want to push the energy too fast because if you do, you're going to scare away that energy.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashlyn.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sean Prevost. Welcome back, Sean.
Welcome back, honey.
Sean says, I was still hoping to have a future with Valerie. Found out she is getting married. Will she go through with the marriage? Do you still see a future with us together?
So there is still a connection for you and Valerie. I hear that with Valerie, there's a lot of unresolved energy, and you guys have to have the moment where you get to resolve it, is what I hear. I will say, don't completely shut that door because there is still a connection that needs to be resolved. I do hear that she will go through with the wedding. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Sean.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Tanika Williams, who gets 3 questions. Tanika's first question here is, will my finances get better soon?
So I hear by October. Yeah.
All right. Tanika's next question is, am I moving this year?
No. They're saying 2 years before you move, honey.
All right. And Tanika's last question is, will I find a romantic partner soon?
Yeah. So that's happening it's September is what I get. Yeah. So by September.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Alondra Santos, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Alondra's first question is, will Gamma and I be together long term?
Yes. Yeah. This definitely is a good vibration for you.
Yeah. All right. Alondra's next question is, will Gamma contact me soon?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I hear beginning of June.
All right, sorry, I have to drink.
That's all right. It's a lot of talking.
Alondra's last question here is, am I doing anything to delay this or push his energy away?
So I do hear that some of the anxiety that you feel around the situation does tend to move the timeline back and forth sometimes. So when you feel relaxed about it, it does bring it forward. And when you feel stressed or worried, it does push it back. So get a really good control over how you feel about it and know that this is the alignment for you. Okay, honey? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Alondra.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Carmen Rodriguez. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Carmen's first question is, when will I get into a relationship?
Okay, so I hear 8 months. Yeah. It's all right. It's going to take a little bit of time because you have things in your life that you have to get in order to be able to have somebody join your life.
All right. Carmen's next question is, will George ever come back? Or maybe it's Jorge, I'm not sure.
So what I hear there is, this individual will definitely come back into your experience, but isn't the person that's meant for you. So it does look like there is somebody else that's going to be your partner, but this individual is definitely going to be coming around again, I hear. Okay.
All right. And Carmen's last question is, will I be okay money-wise?
Yeah. I hear that it stabilizes for you in about 10 months. So there is going to be a shift around how comfortable you are financially speaking, and it's very positive. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Alexa Peregrina. Welcome back.
Welcome back, honey.
You get 3 questions.
All right.
All right. Alexa's first question is. Oops, I wrote the wrong time. Sorry. Alexa's first question is, hi, Rebecca. Thank you again for answering all of my questions.
Of course, honey.
My first one is, why is Chris scared? I know Chris doesn't like to feel vulnerable, but even he admitted he sees changes in me.
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's been a big change in you. You've shifted dramatically. I would say you've done a 360 since the last time that you and Chris were around each other. I think the fear is just basically that being vulnerable and showing you that side is not easy to do again. So it really is just being vulnerable again with you, okay? He'll get over it. You're going to keep showing that you have changed and things have shifted, so it's okay. He'll get over it, and he will open up. All right?
All right. Alexa's next question is, you said before he's afraid he won't be able to hold back if he sees me and that it scares him. What is it that he won't be able to hold back from?
So right now, the way that he is with you, because it's all done via text and it's not as personal, he has the ability to say no when he really, really wants to say yes. And so seeing you is going to make that harder, is what I hear. When he sees you in person, it's not going to be as easy to say no to things, and he wants things to go slow, is what I hear. Okay.
All right, and her last question here is, I recently found out Chris was using my Costco membership when he and I weren't talking. I did let him keep the card, but I didn't think he was going to use it anymore.
Of course he would.
Did he not think I was going to cancel it, and what was going through his mind?
No, I don't think he thought you were going to cancel it, of course. I mean, you know, people do that. It's really innocent, you know. It's an expensive cost. Not always something that people want to go and pay for, right? So, yeah. Poor judgment on his part, I will say.
All right. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Alexa. Our next question here is from, oh my goodness, we just hit our 120,000.
Wow,
That
no
was so
way.
fast.
That is so fast. You guys are doing this really fast
Yes,
today.
we are.
Holy smokes.
All right.
All right, so 5 free questions.
Yes, it is time for
Yeah.
5 free questions.
Do you want to go through the list first? Or?
Yeah, I will.
Sure? Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going. All right, next on our list is Heather Mogus. Then we have Shauna O'Brien. Then Jackie W. Then Ashley Miller. Then Jess Hunter. Then Nikki Kaiser. Then Brenda Clancy. Then Ashlyn Rampool. Then Shante Howell. Then Kimber Pell. Then Linda Ortega. Then Olivia M. Then Lindsay Lodiger. Then Starkeisha Haskell. Then Ramona M. Then Vanessa Mora. Then Simone Felix. Then Vivian Aid. Then Jennifer Daly. Then Emma Baker. Then Diana Herreros. Then Andrea DeCondo. Then Tanya Mushariwa. Then Mariana Gasca. Then Shuna Norton. Then Blair Trevathan. Then Maha B. Hello, Maha. Then Hannah Peaver. Then Elle Johnson. Then Tiffany Transier. Then Jen L. Then Jasmine Donovan. And that's it for now.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
And now it's 5 free question time.
Yes, time for 5 free questions.
Woohoo! Good job, you guys.
Yeah.
You deserve the 5 free questions. You worked really hard.
Thank you all so much.
Definitely.
All right. Our first free question here is from Allie. Allie says, will I change my mind about wanting to have children?
Yes, you will. Uh-huh.
All right. Our next question is Miss Boss I Run Me, who says, should I move down south and when? It's been my goal.
Yeah, I do see that you will move. They're saying, though, not until 2025.
All right. Our next question is from, one second here, Celeste Lashes, who's a new subscriber, who
Nice.
says, will Carlos and I be together? When?
Yes, they say by August, honey. Yep.
All right. Our next question is from Sarah, who says, will I keep my current job or will I be terminated? I'm so worried. Please
Yeah.
and thank you.
Unfortunately, I hear within the next 4 months you're going to be somewhere else. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question just for the
moment, definitely, with the way that you guys are going.
is from Tiff. Tiff says, will P, male, accept my offer of friendship? Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. You guys are absolutely
Mind
amazing.
blown.
Our next like goal is 160,000 likes. Then we'll be doing another 5 free questions picked from the comments.
Amazing.
And if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered guaranteed, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end. All right. And sometimes it just takes a couple minutes to be added onto the list, so don't worry if you don't hear your name right away, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
And we always check before we leave, so we will not log off until we have checked with everybody and make sure everybody is answered.
All right. Our next question is from Heather Mogus. Hello, Heather, who gets 7 questions.
Nice! Good job! All right, Heather.
Awesome. All right. Heather's first question here is, anything new I need to know about?
Okay, so there is some shifting around your finances. I do hear that there is going to be a financial windfall, so it does look like there is going to be a bonus amount of money in your life in the next 3 months. So keep me posted on that. Yay!
All right. Heather's next question is, when will Katie buy a house?
Not till 2025, I hear.
All right. Heather's next question is, will my family like the new person coming into my life this year?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely they will.
Her next question is, when I meet my new person, will it be a quick connection or take a while?
No, it's definitely going to be quick. You guys are waiting for each other. Let's just say that.
All right. Her next question is, will my Etsy business be successful, or should I focus on selling my projects elsewhere?
So I do see that you will do it in different markets. So I definitely hear keeping it on Etsy is important, but I do see other platforms, honey. So it's not just going to be through Etsy.
All right. Her next question here is, my dad passed a couple years ago, and we have a lot of questions about it. Do you know what happened?
So I do see that there was something with the heart, honey. It does look like there was definitely some kind of a heart experience, and then done is what I hear. It was quick, and it was definitely painless, like I hear. So it was, yeah, it was very quick is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last question here is, when do you see my divorce being finalized?
Next year, I hear. 2024.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Shauna O'Brien. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Shauna's first question here is, any long-term relationship coming in the near future?
So I hear not until October for you, honey.
All right. Shauna's next question is, should I stay in my current rental through the summer?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And Shauna's last question is, do you see a home purchase within the next 6 months?
Year and a half, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Jackie W., who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Jackie's first question is, you said previously that Blair and I would be friends again. Do you see any communication with her soon?
Yeah, so I do hear by July, honey. It does feel like you could do less personal interactions, so on social media if you'd want to, but July is when I see you guys communicating. Yeah.
All right. Jackie's next question is, should I message her to tell her how I'm feeling or let it go?
I wouldn't message and tell her how you're feeling. What I would do, though, is, again, that subtle interaction. So liking things on social media, that kind of thing. Cute little comments. Light and fluffy is what I hear.
All right. And Jackie's last question here is, General.
Okay, so for you, honey, I do hear that there is some stressful times coming ahead in the next 2 months. So they do tell you make sure that you keep yourself centered and step back when there is drama around you, okay? Don't get sucked into the drama. Take a step back. And when you feel like you need to defend, that's the best time for you to not do so and step back, okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Ashley Miller, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Ashley's first question is, will I buy my forever home this month?
This month? No, I do hear by August you will, though. Yeah.
All right. Ashley's next question is, if it will be in the Carleton area, will it be in the Carleton area like we want?
Yeah, I do hear the Carleton area. It just looks like it's going to take some time to find the perfect property.
Yeah. All right. And Ashley's last question is, do you think I could start reading people soon? I feel drawn to it.
I think you should definitely practice for sure. It is a big part of what you can do, and it will go further than that, I hear. Yeah, so you're not just going to be reading, you'll also be doing healing work as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Our next question is from Jess Hunter, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question here is, has Chris lost attraction to me?
I don't hear a yes to that, so no, I don't think so.
All right. Jess's next question is, did Chris ever love me?
Yes. Yeah. Strong feelings, I hear.
All right. And their last question is, what is the outcome for Chris and I's relationship?
So I do see that there is some ups and downs. It does feel like there is a potential for separation here, so be careful how you interact with each other. It does feel like there will be some space, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Nikki Kaiser. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Nikki's first question here is, message from spirit guides, please.
Oh, it's awesome. Okay, so you're clairaudient and clairvoyant, honey. You do hear things quite clearly, but you don't necessarily act on them, so they do want you to practice that a little bit more. When you get the divine messages coming in, I always recommend to people like yourself to write it down. So keep a notebook or keep it notes on your phone, and definitely keep track of it, okay? It's important because as you are opening up to that side of yourself, when you have something to reference, to look back at, it's a way to help you trust your own intuition. Yeah.
All right. Nikki's next question is, will my work coordinator be fired?
I don't hear that they're going to be fired, unfortunately, no. Yeah.
All right. And Nikki's last question is, will Marie reach out?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Brenda Clancy, who gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Brenda's first question is Cathal my soulmate?
This is definitely somebody who has a lot of the yes parts, but not your soulmate. Okay, so they're close, but not the soulmate, unfortunately, honey. Yeah.
All right. Brenda's next question is, will he leave the third party?
I'm not seeing that happening, unfortunately. Not fully, anyways.
Yeah. All right. And Brenda's last question is, do we have a future together?
So what I see is a friendship for sure. There's definitely that. The future that you're looking for, I hear that it's not going to happen the way that it's being promised. Okay, honey? So try to not get your hopes up too much. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Ashlyn Rampool. Welcome back again, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Ashlyn's first question is, Rebecca, I want to say it again. You are awesome with your predictions. Will Kashania and I be long-term? I feel it so.
Yes, I hear you will. Yeah.
All right. Ashlyn's next question is, will the boss, Prashini Moodley, ever leave our company soon? She is toxic. We all know her. Or should we just ignore her?
Just ignore her, but I hear it's about 2 years, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks, eh?
All right. And Ashlyn's last question is, when will Kashani and I be romantic, and where will it be?
So I hear about 2 months. It does feel like it is a romantic dinner, is what I'm seeing. And it does feel like a beach setting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep me posted.
Thank you so much, Ashlyn. Our next question is from Shante Howell, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Their first question is, I don't make enough at work. When will I get better pay?
So I do hear 4 months for you. There is a shift in how income is coming in. It does look like there might be a new job for you, honey, in 4 months. So you might be going somewhere else.
All right. Next question is, when will we have a baby?
That's not until next year, 2024, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, when will I get a marriage proposal?
That's 2 years away. All right.
All right. Thank you so much. And I will just let everyone know now, there is 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. You can donate through the link in the bio, so I guess I'll go over that really quick. Yeah. So if you want to get on the list and get a guaranteed question answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. And I am going to read out our list here. Our next question is from Kimber Pell, then Linda Ortega, then Olivia M, then Lindsay Lodiger, then Starkeisha Haskell, then Ramona M, then Vanessa Mora, then Simone Felix, then Vivian Aid, then Jennifer Daly, then Emma Baker, then Diana Herreros, then we have Andrea DeCondo, then Tanya Mushariwa, then Mariana Gasca, then Shuna Norton, then Blair Trevathan, then Maha B, then Hannah Peaver, then Elle Johnson, then Tiffany Transier, then Jen L, then Jasmine, then Nadine Hawks, then Courtney Aguilar, then Christine Barbado, then Sandra Phelps, then Carrie B, then Amber Lee, then Marisol San Roman, then Awilda Kaplan, then Kara Foley, then Veronica Collin, then Kira Panapacker, then we have Kara Foley again, thank you, then Dashia Drayton, then Barbara Arasso, then Rosa Lascano, then Amanda Peavy, and that's it for now. Thank you all so much. Oh, and Isha Kaur.
Okay.
All right.
Now take a sip.
Yeah,
I'm going to take a sip. I wasn't talking, but I'm going to take a sip anyway.
And as always, we do timestamps for every single question that is answered. So if you happen to miss your question, don't worry, because we will always have a recording of it, and it will be timestamped, so you can always watch it back.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Kimber Pell. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Kimber's first question here is, will I feel back to normal within a month? Thanks.
So I hear about 2.5 months before you feel back to normal, honey. Yeah. Get some amethyst because it helps with physical healing, okay?
All right. Kimber's next question is my daughter I lost doing okay? I talked to her.
Absolutely, honey, and she hears you. There's nothing that you need to worry about for her, okay? It's definitely a beautiful place where she is. Oh, right. And she says she sends you butterflies, honey. Yeah.
All right, and Kimber says, please donate, last question.
Aw, honey.
So loved. Aww.
So
All
sweet.
Right, Kimber's donating her last question, everyone. How awesome. So feel free to put in your questions right now, and I'll pick the first one I see. All right.
Nice. It's so sweet when you guys do that.
All right, the first one I see is from Erin. Erin says, will I reconcile with Adrian?
So I do hear there is a reconciliation, yes. Yeah. 5
right.
months, they say.
All right, thank you, Kimber.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Linda Ortega. Linda says, me again. Is Carlos the one?
Yes, I would say very much so.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Olivia M. Never mind. Olivia's going to get her questions answered through email.
Okay.
The next one is from Lindsay Lodiger, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Lindsay's first question is, will Tristan reach out and fully commit soon or this month? currently in no contact, but I know we are twin flames.
Yeah, so I hear that there will be contact, but it feels like it's not until July, honey. Okay, so just be patient.
All right. Lindsay's next question is, will we have a happy and loving future together / meant to be?
So there seems to be a lot of ups and downs. You guys are very passionate, so when you're together, it can be a bit volatile, so you need to practice being more calm.
All right. And Lindsay's last question is, anything my spirit guides want me to know?
So I would say trying to find that balance. They do say get out in nature. It will help you with your grounding and really just finding yourself is what I hear. So the next 3 months for you are really important for finding that grounding balance. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. And we have 5 minutes left to donate and get on the list, everyone. 5 more minutes. All right. Our next question is from Starkeisha Haskell. Welcome back, Star, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question is, when will Brandon fully commit / propose to me?
Okay, so I hear that the fully commitment isn't happening until around June. End of June is what I hear. Proposal, though, isn't until next year, I hear. So, sorry.
All right, Starkeisha's next question is, why shouldn't I trust my aunt, Tanisha? I'm just receiving a weird feeling about her.
So I do hear that there is a lot, pathological deception is what I hear. So she can't help it. And there's a lot of things you can't trust her with because she tends to bend the truth and really for no reason is what I hear.
All right. And her last question is, am I currently pregnant? Thank you, ladies.
So I don't hear yet. 4 months, though, you will be. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Ramona M. Hello. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Ramona says, did anything shift with the time frame meeting my forever person? You said spring in the past. When will I meet him now? Spring is almost over.
So I do hear that there has been a couple of shifts. It's gone both ways sooner and then you've pushed it a little bit. 2 months away is what I'm hearing, honey. So they're coming. I would get really clear on what you're looking for in your partner, honey, and it's really important that you clear any relationship trauma from your past, okay? And the easiest way to do that is through meditation. You get into a meditative state and you see who comes up, what is still causing rifts for you in relationships, allow it to come up, and then have a talk with that side of you, okay? With that part of you that's still holding on to things from the past.
All right. Mm-hmm. Ramona's next question is, can you please describe him? Physical, nationality?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I do see darker skin, dark eyes, dark hair, very bushy eyebrows. I'd say a very round looking face, clean shaven though. So, or actually there's a little bit of it's very tiny, like a little tiny goatee here. That's all I see. No other hair on the face. A little shorter, but average height is what I get. So not tall, but average height. I would say probably around 5'8". Yeah, very stocky.
All right. Yeah. And Ramona's last question is, will we have any kids in the future? If yes, how many?
I hear 2. Yeah.
All right. Yep. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Vanessa Mora. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Vanessa's first question here. She says, could you tell me how much longer my grandma has? The doctors have us everywhere in regards to her health, and I keep hearing 2 when I think of her.
Yeah, I hear 2 months. Yeah. And I heard that just before you even said the 2. I heard 2 months. It does feel like she might leave her body before her body actually gives out, though, okay?
All right.
So, yeah.
Vanessa's next question is, am I a medium? I know I have psychic abilities, but wonder about mediumship. Also, I started my Reiki course, as you said I should, and I'm super excited.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That's so great. I hear, yes, you are a medium. A lot of the times you can read the imprints of the energy of a building is what I hear. So you know when there is somebody there, furniture and things from the past tend to hold on to that energy as well, and you can read that as well. And you can communicate with the other side. It just takes practice.
Yeah. All right. And Vanessa's last question is, do you see me using my gifts / abilities as future sources income? Should I get in tarot as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And I would say with you also really focusing on the healing, okay? Use sound as well. Okay, sound and aromatherapy, they say.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Our next question is from Simone Felix. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Oh, and before we get to Simone, actually, we have a 2-minute warning, okay? 2 minutes to get on the list and get your questions answered for sure, all right? So there's 2 more minutes.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for the warning.
Is from Simone Felix, who gets 3 questions. Simone's first question here is, what messages can I get from my guides to help me with overcoming my panic attack?
So I do hear with you, honey, again, somebody who's very energetically sensitive. You are very empathic, super empathic is what I hear. So you're very dialed open. So what I would do is you're going to want to listen to heart chakra meditations, and you want to kind of, your heart's going crazy like this. So what we want to do is we want to slow the energy down in the right direction. Okay, and we're going to dial it down a little bit. So I want you to visualize while you're listening to heart chakra meditations, you want to visualize slowing it. You want it to be doing this kind of slow energy. Okay, so when you have that panic attack, first thing you're going to do is visualize that. Okay, it's just your sensitivity to the world around you, the environment around you, honey. And we just have to take control over it, is what I hear.
All right. Simone's next question is, what gifts do I have?
So they show me your hands, so you're actually a healer. I do hear it's physical healing, so doing reflexology, Reiki, touch therapy, that type of thing, okay? Also, they do show me your third eye, which means you also get the visions as well, so clairvoyance as well.
All right. And Simone's last question is, will I be in a better place mentally by the end of May?
Yeah, so right now it's tough because it is retrograde, and anybody who is psychic or sensitive or energetically touchy in any way is very affected right now. So it can be hard. It's almost over, thank goodness. Only a couple more days. We'll be out of it, and it will definitely improve your mood and your feelings for sure.
All right. Thank you so much. And that is it for our donate button, everyone.
Wow.
So our donate list is now closed. We're not going to be accepting any more new donations for the rest of the live. Thank you to everyone who has donated so far. And I will regularly be reading the list just to make sure that we don't miss anyone.
That's right. Yeah.
And we are at 160,000 likes.
Wow. I am impressed.
Question time.
Amazing, you guys. That's fantastic. Go.
I didn't want to cut you off.
That's okay. Amazing. 5 free questions. Yay.
All right. Thank you all so much. You're all amazing.
You are.
All right. Our first free question here is from Samantha, who says, "Gifted. Is it over for EM and I?"
Unfortunately, I hear it is. Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Our next question here is from Fab. Fab says, "Is my third eye opening?"
Yeah, honey, definitely. They say pay attention to your dreams because you do have a lot of information that comes through that way.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, from Dallas. Dallas says, "Am I psychic or do I have abilities? Things have happened that makes me think I am."
Yeah, absolutely. And you're very good at astral projection, by the way. So you may want to look into that. You are definitely very psychic. And I would say that you're somebody who picks up on a lot of the things that are unseen. You're very clairaudient as well, which means that you hear things. Okay, honey? Yeah.
All right. Our next free question is from Rebecca, who says, "Will my son Brandon be approved for SSI? And if so, when?"
So I do hear that there will be an approval, but it feels like it's about 4 months away.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Mina. Mina says, "Will me and Wild's relationship be better in June?"
So it does look like things are a little bit up and down. I see it being a little bit more smooth about 6 months from now. So it's going to be up and down, a little bit of this angsty energy, but it does smooth out by 6 months.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
And don't worry, because there's still more chances to get free questions. Once we hit 200,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
You guys are all amazing.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And our live support is asking, Shelly J, could you please go to our live support? Just go click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. Shelly J. All right, head over there.
All right.
Our next question here is from Vivian Aid, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Vivian's first question is, the distance between Danny and I, or Danny, is it hurting us or will it bring us closer?
No, it'll bring you closer. Yeah, it's not hurting you guys.
All right. Vivian's next question is, when will Danny and I get into a relationship? Will it go well?
Yeah, it will. I hear it's about 2 months away, though.
And Vivian's last question is, will my job fire me this May or will I be staying? Will I also get a second income? Thanks.
So I'm not hearing a second income. It does look like you are going to leave, but it's not from firing, honey. I do hear that within the next 4 months, you're going to be transferring into something else. Yeah, so you will be getting a new job.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Jennifer Daly, who gets 3 questions.
Hello again, honey.
Jennifer's first question here is, why does John feel like divorce has to happen? Sorry, I'm confused.
Yeah, so with John, again, he's in that self-destructive, self-punishment stage. So it feels like he needs to go forward with that because he feels like you deserve better. And this is the only way that can happen is how he feels.
All right. Jennifer's next question is, will John meet someone anytime soon? It's just a fear after already going through the affair.
Of course. I'm not hearing that he's going to meet anybody for a while. It looks like he's going to spend some time alone. Yeah. You're going to meet somebody first is what I hear.
All right. And Jennifer's last question is, why did John choose to give up on our marriage and family so easily?
Again, it's that self-sabotage, not feeling worthy or good enough for you. Yeah. I know, so sad, hey?
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Emma Baker. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Emma's first question here is, when I get my house, will it be built or my dad's land, or is he giving me his house?
No, I hear that you will build, and it does feel like it will be near him. Yeah, on the land.
All right. Emma's next question is, when will I meet or be in a relationship with the person I will marry?
So I hear it's 8 months away. So next year for you.
All right. And Emma's last question is, what does my friend Stephanie have against me? Should I let her go?
Absolutely, you should. Yeah. Very envious and jealous of you, honey, and not trustworthy. I hear very backstabby.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Our next question here is from Andrea DeCondo. Welcome back, Andrea, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Andrea says, Joe hasn't been looking at any of my social media. I occasionally look at his, but he stopped looking at any of mine. To me, this says he's not interested. Anything of that?
So I do hear that he's taking a break, but it feels like across all social media, honey. I do hear that he will look again, so don't panic. He will look again, okay?
All right, Andrea's next question is, do you still see him reaching out in June now? It's shifted so many times, and I'm doing so much better not thinking much about it.
Yeah, it's good. You are doing a good job. I hear June is still in alignment for you, honey. You haven't pushed it away. Yeah.
All right. And Andrea's last question is, does this still have potential to be a romantic relationship, or will this shift to just friends?
No, I hear that it does still have a potential for a romance for you guys. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to read out our list here.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Tanya Mushariwa. Welcome back again. After Tanya is Mariana Gasca, then Shuna Norton, then Blair Trevathan, then Maha Benesa. Welcome back, Maha. Then Hannah Peaver, then Elle Johnson, then Tiffany Transier, then Jen L., then Jasmine, then Nadine Hawks, then Courtney Aguilard, then Christine Barbado, then Sandra Phelps, then Carrie B., then Amber Lee, then Marisol San Roman, then Awilda Kaplan, then Kara Foley, then Veronica Collin, then Kira Panapacker, then Kara Foley again, thank you, Kara, mm-hmm. Then Dashia Drayton, then Barbara Arasso, then Aylin Cuenca, then Rosa Liscano, then Amanda Peavy, then Ishu Kaur, then Suvda Otgunbayer, then Ashlyn Rampool, then Veronica Gomez, then Charlie Butler, then T. Sparks, then Erica A., then Tammy Alamillo, then Lucia Lopez, then Tracy Lincoln, then Diana Baker, then Steph McKay, then Robin McCarthy, then Lindsay Lodiger, then Shelley, and that is it. Thank you all so much.
That's a list, eh?
That is a list. And remember, guys, the list is closed for this live.
Thank you, Veronica.
So we are not taking any more new donations for the rest of the live, but we will be finishing off our donations, of course, before we head off.
That's right.
All right. And make sure you keep on tapping, because at 200,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments.
Aw, thank you, guys.
And yes, the list is closed. The donate button is turned off. We're not accepting any more new donations for the rest of the live.
Yes.
All right. Our next question here is from Tanya Mushariwa, who gets 3 questions. Tanya's first question here is, what crystal should I be wearing?
That's a great question. Okay, so I hear lepidolite and rose quartz and amethyst for you, honey. Yeah.
All right. Tanya's next question is, what foods are causing my skin to flare up, and which ones should I avoid?
So they say right away, gluten, honey. So you got to stay away from any kind of flours that have gluten in it. Yeah. So no pastas with gluten, no breads with gluten, no pastries.
All right. And Tanya's last question is, what will my person that I'm meeting in 4 months look like?
Okay, so tall. I see light brown hair, light eyes, light complexion. I would say built, but not overly muscular. Yeah. Oh, thank you, honey.
All right. That's it for Tanya. Thank you so
right.
much. Our next question is from Mariana Gasca, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Mariana's next question, first question is, will this week be the week Marco contacts me?
So I hear it's about 2 weeks for you before the contact happens, okay? So not yet, but it's coming.
All right. Mm-hmm. Mariana's next question is, what do you see me for this month?
What do I see for this month for her? Okay, so I do see that there is some shifting around your income. So it does look like employment. There's something shifting there. It does feel positive, so it doesn't feel like something that you need to worry about. It does look like there's more money coming in, and that's the end of this month.
All right. And Mariana's last question is, will next school year, will I still work with the same teacher, or will I have a different one? Will I like working with her? I'm a teacher assistant.
Yeah, it's going to be a different teacher, I hear. And yeah, it's going to be easier, I hear, for next year.
All right. Yeah. And she says thank you.
Of course, you're welcome, honey.
Our next question is from Shuna Norton. Welcome back, Shuna, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Shuna's first question here is, so, I received texts from both Kira and Cooper that they will not be coming out for the 7 weeks this summer, maybe just a weekend. My heart was broken. Has the energy changed for them moving back to Georgia to live with me? Physical custody?
No, I hear that there's still going to be the physical custody, honey. It does feel like Dad is interfering. Try not to, play against Dad, because that's always not a good thing in the long run. It doesn't feel like it's only going to be a weekend, though. Yeah.
All right. Shuna's next question is, my ex is trying to force the sale of my home sooner, like the end of May or June. Are you still seeing 4 months out?
Yeah, not yet. Yeah. It's gonna be 4 months from now. It's not now. I don't see it being the end of the month at all.
All right. And her last question, she says, sorry for repeat questions, just trying to get clarity since the text I received. Do you see money coming in for me to be able to cover my June mortgage and bills?
Yes. Yeah. You'll be okay financially.
All right. Thank you so much, Shuna, and good luck.
Yes, honey.
Our next question is from Blair Trevathan. Welcome back, Blair, who gets 3 questions. Blair's first question is, message from my guides, please.
I love it. So your guides are talking about your gifts, honey, and they are saying that it is time for you to start using your gifts as a way of bringing in income. Healer is what I hear, physical healer, honey. So that would be massage therapy, Reiki, reflexology, something to that effect, okay? Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Blair's next question is, I didn't get full commitment from Georgia in April, and you told me a little about timelines moving. Just want to check everything's still on track?
Yeah, it feels like it is. I do hear full commitment by June, honey. Yeah.
All right. And Blair's last question is, any advice on my relationship? Thank you both so much once again. I appreciate you.
Yeah, so I hear relax. It's hard sometimes because the energy can, and it does really spike. But they are really stressing for you to find a relaxed place when it comes to how you feel about your relationship. Okay, honey? So really keeping it in a light, positive energy.
All right. Thank you so much, Blair.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Maha. Welcome back,
Hi,
Maha.
honey.
Glad you can make it.
Mm-hmm.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Maha says, "Yay! Hi! I'm having anxiety because I was supposed to see my person this weekend, but he's staying longer for his work trip and is back next week. Why is all our hangouts for the past 2 months being postponed? Is it him doing this to avoid me?"
No. It's just happening, and it really is a little bit of that anxiety. You know how sometimes when we have certain feelings, we put it out there. You're a quick manifester, honey. So you got to pull that energy back in. You got to feel relaxed and no resistance, because when you feel that resistance, it manifests almost instant for you. Okay?
All right. Maha's next question is, are we going to see each other at the end of the month? Because it's my birthday on the 28th and our 2 years on the 29th. But last year when we made plans to celebrate together, he got sent away on a work trip last minute. Now I have PTSD anxiety.
Oh, no. I do hear you guys are going to spend time together, so don't worry about it, okay? I can understand why you have that, though. It's tough when they work out of town, eh?
All right. No. And her last question here, she says, my person told me that he might be in Montreal the week of the 24th for work, but it's still undecided. Is he going to be there or stay in Toronto that week? Gracias.
I hear Toronto, honey. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Maha. Our next question is from Hannah Peever, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah's first question here is, what does the future hold for me in my love life?
Okay, so I do hear that there is a shift with your love life around 4 months from now. It looks like there is going to be somebody new coming into your life that is very much in alignment with what you are trying to manifest in your life, okay? So they are a vibrational match to you. This is the closest you're going to come to your soulmate, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Hannah's next question is, will I be moving back home to my dad's, and when?
It does look like that is going to happen, but I hear that there is a delay with that, so it's about 7 months away.
All right, and Hannah's last question is, any guidance from my guides, please?
Honey, trust your intuition. You're very right when you are reading people. So especially when it comes to what you get about people, they say that you read them right away. You know right away whether this is a good person or a bad person. So it's important that you really pay attention to that, okay? Oh, thank you so much, honey. That's a beautiful gift.
All right. Thank you so much. And we just hit 200,000
No way! You guys are so awesome!
Amazing job,
that is
everyone.
Amazing. Wow, you worked hard.
All right, it's 200,000 likes now, so put in your free questions, everyone. Now it's time to put them in. And don't put them in just once. Put them in twice, 3 times, 4 times.
4 times, lady.
All right. I guess we'll start with our 5 free questions here, then I'll read our list again.
Sounds good.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Bow down to you guys.
All right. Our first free question here is from Kelly. Kelly says, can you describe my next job? Maybe name, need help, where to apply?
Okay, so I do see it's an M name. It's one word. M-A something. It looks like it is some kind of secretarial work. So you're a receptionist or something to that effect. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from M, who says, will the Nada needle start the labor?
Slowly. It's not going to be as fast as you're hoping, but yeah, it will. I do hear that they're going to have to intervene differently.
All right. Our next question is from Kristen. Kristen says, will I find out July 27th that we can adopt Carmen?
Oh, I hear yes. Please keep me posted on that, okay? Yay!
All right. Our next question here is from Isabella. Welcome back. Isabella says, should I continue to pursue this career? Is it for me? Need confirmation.
I hear it is, honey. Definitely. Your guides have been helping you to get to this point, so it's absolutely part of what you're supposed to be doing. So, yeah.
All right. And our last free question just for the moment is from Jada. Jada says, what will my next love be like?
Oh, very romantic, a very soft and genuine soul, I hear. Um, Quiet, not outgoing, so very reserved in the energy, very family oriented, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
You are.
Our next like goal is, yes, 240,000 likes. Then we'll be doing another 5 free questions from the comments, and we will get there in no time.
At the pace that you guys are going, absolutely, we're going to hit it.
All right.
Amazing, you guys. Pat yourselves on the back. You're doing great.
Yeah, for real. And remember, our list is closed for this live, so we're not going to be taking any more new donations for the rest of the live. Just keep on tapping, and we'll get to our like goal and do 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from L. Johnson, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
L's first question is, what is my life purpose? I'm feeling so far off my path.
Yeah, so it is a very spiritual purpose, honey. I do hear for you, going inside is going to help. They show you as a guru leader, honey. So you really do have to go inside. It's not external for you.
Yeah. All right. Elle's next question is, what is my best path to financial freedom?
So your financial freedom, believe it or not, is going to be through your spirituality. So you are moving into that alignment. This is the year for that. And they say by 6 months, you will be able to effectively take care of yourself very well. Yeah. Thank you, honey.
All right. And Elle's last question is, general, anything good coming up for me this year? Yeah,
I do hear that there are a few people coming into your life that are significant. They feel like your soul family. I do see you meeting them through courses that you're taking. So it does look like you're going to be doing some educating, upgrading, more along the spiritual things. So I do hear Reiki. I do hear that there is going to be quantum healing as well. So you may want to look into that, okay?
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Our next question is from Tiffany Transier, welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Tiffany's first question here is, when will James and I reconcile our marriage?
So it does look like there is going to be some work before everything gets back to where it needs to be. It's about 6 months before you guys are where you should be. It starts before then, but 6 months is when you're where you should be.
All right. Tiffany's next question is, will my marriage to James work out?
Yeah, I hear with the right combination of love, tenderness, and communication, you guys can find your way back to each other for sure.
All right. And Tiffany's last question is, my mom is placed on hospice this week. How much longer do I have with her?
I hear 3 weeks, honey.
Yeah. All right. I'm so sorry, Tiffany.
Yeah, that's tough.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to read our list out here. Okay. Our next question is from Jen L., then Jasmine, then Nadine Hawks, then Courtney Aguilard, then Christine Barbado, then Sandra Phelps, then Carrie B., then Amber Lee, then Marisol San Roman, then Awilda Capellan, then Kara Foley, then Veronica Collin, then Kira Panapacker, then Kara Foley again, thank you so much, then Dashia Drayton, then Barbara Arasso, then Aylin Cuenca, then Rosa Lascano, then Amanda Peavy, then Ishu Kaur, then Subda Ogunbayer, then Ashlyn Rampool, then Veronica Gomez, then Charlie Butler, then T. Sparks, then Erica A., then Tammy Alamillo, then Lucia Lopez, then Tracy Lincoln, then Diana Baker, then Steph McKay, then Robin McCarthy, then Lindsay Lodiger, then Shelley, and that is it.
All right.
If there is anyone else who donated and you did not hear your name on that list, please head over to our live support now through the link in the bio. Send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. And for the rest of you, the list is closed, so we are not taking any more new donations for the rest of the live. But keep on tapping, and we will get to 240,000 likes in no time. I know it because you guys are awesome.
Yes, you are.
And when we make it to 240,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And remember to stick around until the end of the live, because at the end, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and an audience member from TikTok and Instagram. Yes, so stay until the end. All right. Our next question here is from Jen L., who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Jen's first question here is, Will I build my dream home?
You will, honey. It does feel like it's in 2025, though.
All right. Jen's next question is, am I married to the right man?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, what job will I be working at in the future?
So I was told right away nursing, honey. So it looks like you should be doing nursing. My goodness. Thank you so much, you guys.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Jasmine. Jasmine gets 4 questions.
All right.
Jasmine's first question here is, will Dawn and I have a baby together?
You will, honey. 7 months from now, I hear you're going to be pregnant.
All right. Jasmine's next question is, will Dawn ask me to marry him?
Yes, but not until next year.
All right. Jasmine's next question is, will I get to move my children into a safer environment this year?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. And her last question is, will I get my dream job soon that is secure, stable, and fun?
I hear by 2 months you will. Yep. And it's going to feel like home. So it's going to feel like family, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Nadine Hawks, who gets 3 questions. Their first question is, will I meet my person this year?
So I hear it's 8 months away for you, so it's going to be next year, beginning of next year for you.
All right. Their next question is, if so, how will we meet?
So the way that you guys are meeting, it looks like it's going to be through a friend that you know. It feels like they're going to set you up. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, what does he do for a living?
Lawyer. Well, interesting. There you go. Law it is. Amazing.
Right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Courtney Aguilar, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Courtney's first question is, was it a bad idea to text Jeremiah? He never replied.
No, I wouldn't say it was a bad idea. Stubborn. He is a stubborn individual, so that's a part of why the reply never came. I do hear that there will be communication. Yeah.
All right. Courtney's next question is Kinder Care Eastlake a good fit for my daughter?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. And our last question is it a good idea to apply for my doctorate's program?
Oh, I hear for sure, honey. It's divinely guided that way, so you'll do well.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Our next question is from Christine Barbado, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Christine's first question here is, will Colin and I end up in a committed relationship?
Okay, so what I hear with you and Colin is that there isn't going to be an opportunity for it. It looks like somebody else is going to be coming in that is going to be a part of your life first. Yeah. It's taking him too long.
All right. Christine's next question is, will he open up to me how he feels about me?
I do hear that there will be some declarations, yes. But again, it feels like too little too late. It feels like there's going to be somebody else there first.
All right. And Christine's last question is, should I let my husband, who I'm separated from, go in divorce?
Yeah, it feels like that is the right thing to do. You guys really don't have the same life plan anymore. Paths are very different is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Rosaria Ippolito. Hello.
Hi.
He has 3 questions.
All right.
Rosaria's first question is, hello.
Hi.
Do you know when we'll sell our business? Thank you.
Yeah, so they're saying it's going to be within the next 4 months. Yeah.
All right. Rosaria's next question is, what does my future person do for a living? Thank you.
So I see sales. It feels like some kind of car salesman or something to that effect. So definitely sales.
All right. And their last question is, will me and my family be okay financially after moving on from our business?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps. Hello again.
Hi.
Who has 3 more questions.
All right. You're on a roll today, honey.
Sandra's first question here is, who does Jason have watching the dog?
It feels like the neighbor. Yeah.
All right. Sandra's next question is, are they going to be taking care of them while he's gone? And is he still coming back in June?
Yeah, he is still coming back in June. And I do hear that, yeah, they're taking care of him until he's back.
All right, and Sandra's last question, she's emailing.
Okay.
Thank
That
you,
sounds
Sandra.
good. Yeah.
All right, and Jasmine Donovan, who we answered just a couple questions ago, says, thank you. She just made my day.
Aw.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Carrie B, who gets 3 questions. Thank you so much, Carrie. Welcome back.
Yes.
Carrie's first question is, when will the issues with my coworker finally be resolved?
So it feels like not until around July, honey. Yeah, it feels like they're going to be a little bit more discreet about it now. So they're not going to be obvious anymore, but it won't be smoothed out until about July, I hear.
All right. Her next question is, any update on how Matt is doing or what's on his mind?
So I do hear very busy right now. There does seem to be a lot going on around Matt right now. Seems okay though. Seems okay. Just very busy is what I hear.
Yeah. All right. And her last question is, in June, will I end up going to a concert or a baseball game? I'm holding out for the concert, but I'm already invited to a baseball game in the same weekend.
Yeah, I do hear the concert is going to happen though, so you're going to have to say no to one. And it feels like you're going to say no to the game. Yeah. Aw, thank you so much, honey.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Amber Lee. There you are,
Hi, Amber. Waited so patiently.
Yes.
Thank you so much, you guys.
All right. Amber says, I keep seeing all these angel numbers. They're in multiple groups, a series of 5 to 6 sets in a row. These past few days, it's very strong and more frequent. Plus, rabbits are appearing in front of me a lot, and I see a lot of Coca-Cola trucks / stuff Craig works for. Craig works for Coca-Cola.
Uh-huh.
I've seen 6 trucks in 3 days, and
Wow.
I hadn't seen anything Coca-Cola in months. I asked last week what it meant, and you told me it had to do with my emotions and what I was feeling. The rabbits and the Coca-Cola signs are new messages and super strong. What message am I missing this week? They're definitely trying to get my attention.
Well, I'll tell you what rabbits mean. I mean, rabbits are good manifestors. So when you see rabbits, it's to remind you you're manifesting. So make sure your thoughts are nice and clear and your feelings are nice and clear, okay? You want to manifest positive things, okay? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for all the gifts there, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Marisol San Roman, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Marisol's first question is, will James, Nicholas, and I get back together?
So I do hear there will be a reconciliation. I hear it's going to happen around August.
All right. Marisol's next question is, how does he feel about me now?
So I do hear that there are still feelings, not as strong as before, but that doesn't matter because it does feel like it's going to come right back around again and blossom again, okay?
All right. And her last question is, anything new I need to know about?
So I do hear that there is going to be some transitions, especially around career or money. The way money is coming in, it looks like there's going to be some shifting. You might be doing something new for your money, honey.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Awilda Capellan, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Awilda's first question is, when will I be in a committed relationship with Joseph? Will we last?
Yeah, I hear it's about 4 months away, but yeah, you guys will have a good relationship, I hear.
All right. Awilda's next question is, when will I move out of my mom's house, and where? Is it out of state?
No, it doesn't feel like you're going to be changing where you're living. It does feel like you're still going to be close. It's about 7 months away though, okay?
All right. And Awilda's last question is, am I on the right track? Any divine message?
Yeah, you're definitely moving in the right direction. I do hear that there is going to be some shifting, honey, around how you're doing your work, and it does look like you're going back to school. So there's some kind of upgrading or certificate that you're going to be getting.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kara Foley, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Kara's first question here is, do I have spiritual gifts? And if so, how do I strengthen them?
Yeah, so you're definitely an empath. I do hear that you also can tap into Akashic Records. The easiest way to strengthen your gifts, honey, is just to use them. The more you practice using them and paying attention and being conscious about them, the stronger they get. Yeah.
All right. Kara's next question is, my dad is turning 80 this year, and that makes me anxious. Will he be at my wedding, which you said previously is still a couple years away?
Yeah. Your dad still has quite a few years left, honey. Yeah.
All right. And Kara's last question is, will this new medication finally give me a kickstart to weight loss to get to my goals?
It's definitely going to help. I do hear that you are going to hit your goals, so don't panic, okay? They are coming.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Kara.
Mhm.
And I do see that we just hit 240,000 likes.
Wow.
Amazing job, everyone. You guys are so great. Just because we are finishing up the last bit of our list here, we still have a lot to get through. We're just going to push it to 280,000 likes, and we're going to do 10 free questions when we get there, okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you, everyone, so much. You guys are amazing. I see you're still tapping.
Yes.
Still tapping strong.
Yeah. And we'll still do the 5 free, but it'll be 10 at 2, what is it? 80?
At 280, we'll do 10 free questions.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
All right. Our next question is from Veronica Collin, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Veronica's first question here is, should I give Juan a chance?
I hear you should, honey. Yes.
All right. Veronica's next question is, when will I get accepted into nursing school?
So it's happening right away. I hear within the next 4 months. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, when will I take the TEAS exam? Will I pass?
Oh, yeah, you will. And it looks like in the next 2 months. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Kira Panapacker, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Kira's first question is, will I be financially okay this summer? I'm struggling at the moment a bit.
So I do see that it is going to be improved by the summertime. So it does shift a little bit. It's not going to be like exuberant amounts of financial abundance, but I do see that it will stabilize and you're not going to be struggling as hard. Yeah.
All right. Kira's next question is, am I currently pregnant? It's too soon for me to tell, but I'm worried.
2 months, I hear you will be. So be careful if you don't want to be. All right.
All right. And Kira's last question is my daughter's father coming back here going to be a chaotic thing this summer?
Yeah, it does feel like it does throw a wrench in things, but you'll navigate it okay, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Kira. Our next question is from Kara Foley, who gets 3 questions. It's funny, Kira and Kara. Kara's first question here is, do you see me having children?
Yeah, I heard 2 for you, honey. Yeah.
All right. Kara's next question is, does my PA Albert have any does my paw Albert have any messages for me?
So I hear that he does come around a lot, and I see that there are animals, lots and lots of different animals that he sends. So it feels like little animals, like cats and bunnies and smaller things, chipmunks, that type of thing. So he sends them to let you know that he's around. I don't know if he was an animal lover, but he just shows me lots of animals, and he says that he sends them a lot. The biggest message I hear, honey, is that you're not traveling this alone. And I'm here with you anytime you need me. And I hear you, and I'm here for you. Okay? Yeah.
All right. And Kara's last question is general, please, and thank you.
So for you, honey, it does look like there's going to be some shifting around some people in your life. I see that there's going to be 2 individuals that you're going to be shutting the door to or spending less time around. Don't grieve them, because it does open the door for better and bigger things to come in. Okay? So I do see new people coming in, and it does look like these 2 individuals need to be kind of disassociated with, is what I hear.
All right. And yeah. Kara says, yes, so many animals.
Like, so many, I know. I know, he's showing them, and he's just, like, showing me all these different little critters. I'm like, okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Dashia Drayton. Day. Day says, will Matt make it official in DC?
Oh, I hear yes. Please keep me posted on that.
Nice. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Barbara Erazzo, who says, will I conceive this year?
Yes, honey. You're going to be pregnant within the next 4 months, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Aylin Cuenca, who gets 4 questions.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Their first question here is, hi, I applied to Microsoft and other companies. Am I going to get hired by Microsoft or any other I've applied to this time?
I'm not hearing yes to the Microsoft, but I do hear that you will get a job now. This time, yes. This time around, you are going to find your job.
All right. Their next question is, I'm going to be more stable emotionally and financially working for a company. Am I going to be more stable emotionally, financially working for a company or investing independently at home?
No, I hear working for a company is definitely going to be where you find your stability and your calm demeanor. Just for now.
All right. Their next question is it convenient to me to buy a house now before my baby's first birthday to rent it out to support my baby and myself?
I hear not yet. That's a 2-year plan, so they're saying 2 years from now. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, are my 4 family members getting authorized to come live with me? My father, mother, sister, and nephew?
Yeah, I hear yes for that. Yeah.
All right.
Keep me posted, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Rosa Lascano, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Welcome back, Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
Rosa's first question here is, hi, thank you for answering all the car questions. Her question is, I renewed my lease until next year. Will I purchase a home next or another rental?
No, I hear it's going to be a rental. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, when do you see me conceiving?
Okay, so it isn't until next year. I do hear, though, right at the beginning of the year.
All right. And Rosa's going to hold her last question.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Amanda Peavy, who gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Amanda's first question is, will Joseph and I get back together?
Yes, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Amanda's next question is, if so, when?
So I do hear it's 4 months away.
All right. And her last question is Joseph the person that I'm supposed to be with?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, this is the same vibration for you. Yeah, you guys have the same vibrational match.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Ishu Kaur, welcome back, who says, this is my last question. Does Gary want to talk to me or reach out to me?
I would say yes, but Gary is very stubborn and very manly, masculine in the way that he is, so he's not giving in to those urges, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Suvda Okenbayer, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Suvda's first question is, when will my family move out of our in-laws' home?
Okay, so I hear October.
Yeah. All right. Their next question is, what should I be doing right now to grow my spiritual gifts?
So practicing on people that you know is the best way. I will say for you, you're very clairaudient, so getting into a meditative state and listening and keeping a journal of the things that come through while you're meditating, okay?
Yeah. All right. And their last question is, when will my birthday party business pick up?
Oh, it looks like it is going to pick up by June, honey. So it's very quickly here. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Ashlyn Rampool.
Hello, honey.
Has 3 questions.
All right.
Ashlyn's first question is, Rebecca and B, it's me for the 3rd time. Love you guys. Did Kashanya ever have a boyfriend? Because I think she never did.
No, I don't think so. I agree with that. Yeah.
All right. Ashlyn's next question is, will Kashanya and I be married and have kids?
Yes, I hear. Yeah.
All right, and Ashlyn's last question, he says, sorry to ask this, Rebecca. Will we be sexually active before or after marriage?
Oh, way before.
All right, thank you so much, Ashlyn. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez. Hello.
Hi, Ann.
3 more questions.
Okay.
Veronica's first question is, there is a lot of walking in the cruise excursions as well as a lot of hikes, and I am not in the best shape. Will I be able to do the excursions with no problem?
Yeah. I mean, you can just take it a little slower, but yeah, you'll be able to do it. No worries.
Yeah. All right. Veronica's next question is, when will I be doing real estate full time?
So I do hear that you can do this. So there's 2 timelines for that, okay? Within the next 6 months, you could be doing it full time. Or if you don't get on it right now, which is totally cool, it'll be next year, so 12 months from now. Okay, so both timelines are potentials for you.
All right, and Veronica's last question is, anything new coming that I need to know about?
Well, I would say that you do have opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves for you to have a lot of change, positive changes, okay? Also, your guides do tell you to start standing up for yourself now and especially with certain family members and people who are not necessarily in the right alignment for making you feel good. Okay, honey? So boundaries, boundaries, boundaries is what I hear.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Charlie Butler, who gets 3 questions. Charlie's first question is, when will Max actually bring up the conversation on his own and tell me he misses us being together and wants to work things out?
So that doesn't feel like that's going to happen for about 2 months.
All right. Charlie's next question is, what are my spiritual abilities, my strongest?
Your strongest ones, I hear clairaudient. So that means you hear things. Also, honey, I do see they show me your hands, which just means that you are a hands-on healer. Yours, you could do this in 2 different ways. You can do it in the spiritual aspect of things where you're doing Reiki, reflexology, massage, that type of thing. Or you could actually be a nurse, a doctor, a paramedic, that kind of thing. You're here to do that kind of work, okay? So physical healing is what I see.
All right, and Charlie's last question is, when will Max have the want to stop drinking? Is there anything I can do to help him or help approach that situation with him?
Yeah, there's not much that you can do. It really is a numbing agent for Max is what I hear. So unfortunately, it doesn't feel like that's anytime soon. I get about 1.5 years away before anything really shifts.
All right, thank you so much. And we just hit 280,000 likes.
Amazing.
Amazing
okay.
Indeed.
Do you want to read your list first?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Awesome. And then we will do 10 free questions. 10. You guys are fantastic, by the way. Thank you so much.
All right. Our next question is from T. Sparks, then Erica A., then Tammy Alamio, then Lucia Lopez, then Tracy Lincoln, then Connie Himes, then Diana Baker, then Steph McKay, then Robin McCarthy, then Lindsay Lotiger, then Shelley, then we have, that is it.
Okay.
All right. And if there is anyone else who donated and did not hear their question or their name, please head over to our live support now, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. And the list is closed, and we are ending the live after that list is done. All right, now it's time for 10 free questions!
Woohoo! You guys are awesome!
All right. Our first free question here is from Robin. Robin says, will Brandy pass the vet check?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, thank you, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Britt. Britt says, if I sell my lotion, how much money will I make this year after the cost of materials?
So I see 46,000. So that's pretty good. Get going. Get on her.
All right. Our next question is from Esty. Esty says, is Kevin stalking my social media?
I hear yes.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, Hannah. Hannah says, will Trey and me be together for a while? We've been fighting a lot lately. I'm worried he will leave.
So I do see that there is going to be some ups and downs for you guys. I don't hear that this is your forever, honey, so just be prepared for that. But it does look like you guys are still together for a little bit more.
All right. Our next question is from Deidre, who says, has my dad been around playing tricks on mom, like she says?
Yes, also plays a lot with the electricity, I hear. Yeah. Shorts things out is what he says. Definitely a troublemaker.
All right. Our next free question here is from Melina. Welcome back, or Melina, who says, when will I finally see Nino? Is he still interested?
Yeah, I hear so. Yes. 3 weeks is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Tracy, who says, will I find work soon?
You will, honey. They say in June, so 2 weeks into June. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from...
Thank you, guys.
A different Tracy, Tracy Cocoa Puff, who says, when will I conceive a successful pregnancy?
Oh, so they're saying within the next 3 months for you, honey. Yay!
All right. Our next question is from, one second here, from, sorry, I just went all crazy.
It's all right.
Everyone's spamming their questions to try and get the last two.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Our next question is from BW, who says, "Will Fred and I live together? And I love your hair."
Oh, thank you, honey. I hear that you guys will live together. It feels like it's about 6 months away. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, because I know we'll get to our next like goal, is...
I will be impressed if we do.
It's from Erica. Erica says, "You said I would get approved for disability. Do you have a time frame on that?"
Yeah, so I do hear it will be in June, honey.
All right. Amazing job, everyone. Thank you all so much.
You guys are awesome.
We are already almost to the most likes that we have ever gotten on a live. Can we make it to 300,000 likes? I think we can. So let's tap away.
Can I have the charger now? Because my phone is low. Thanks. Is your phone good now?
Yes.
Good.
All right. And when we make it to 300,000 likes, because I know we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
I will be amazed.
All right. Everyone's saying yes, and I see the hearts are still going crazy.
It's
We're
great.
gonna get there.
It's great. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for your support. Yay.
All right. Our next question here on our list is T Sparks. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
All right.
T's first question is, "My house and living situation is stressing me out. Do you see my way out?"
So I do see things are going to shift. It feels like about 4 months from now, it looks like you are going to have to reach out to some kind of an organization. That's what I'm hearing, okay?
Yeah. All right. Their next question is my job happy with my performance, or does it need to improve?
I would say a little bit of an improvement, but there is a lot of stress around you right now, so it is understandable. Try not to allow things to, impact you so intensely.
All right, and their last question is general.
So there is a lot that you are sensitive to energetically. I would suggest carrying or wearing tourmaline, because this will help buffer some of the energy. You are very empathic, honey, and you are affected by negative people in a very big way.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
And
we just hit 290,000 likes. This is the most likes we have ever gotten on a live. You guys are amazing.
That's crazy. Busy fingers today.
All right.
And what's our next like goal? Yeah, 320, I think, right?
I was just about to say that. Our last one was 280.
Yeah. So it'd be 320, right?
380,
280, 290, 300, 10, 20. Yeah, it would be 320. Yes, I used my fingers to count that.
All right, so when we make it to 320,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions.
More. Wow.
All right. Our next question here is from Erica A, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Hello. Oh no, my timer's fine.
Oh no.
All right. Erica's first question is, "Thank you so much. Hi, ladies. I have been applying to jobs like crazy since I've been off for almost 6 weeks, and matching my compensation is hard. How much money will I be making on my new career job? Asking because I wonder if I should settle for less."
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna do 40,000 is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Erica's next question is, "What can I do to pass my test next week? Any tips, please? Anything that will help me pass?"
Yeah, so 1, cram. Because the way that your brain works, it works really well with cramming. Wear some fluorite. Fluorite helps with you retaining information, okay? Yeah.
All right. And Erica's last question is, "I feel this new connection with Dave is going well. Will I end up within a good friend / committed or maybe like marriage in the future?"
So I do see friendship. I'm not hearing marriage for you guys, just because I do hear that you have a very different life plan, and it doesn't match. You both have different plans. Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, honey. But a very strong friendship, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. And we just made it to 300,000 likes!
You guys are totally going to get us to 320.
Thank you.
I'm impressed. I have to say, that is amazing.
All right. Our next question here, we just finished Erica. Our next question is from Tammy Alamio, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Tammy's first question here is, "Hi there, hope you are good.
Very.
I got a free question a while back. Yay! You said Brent and I would reunite in approximately 5 months. Do you still feel that?"
I do still feel there will be a reunion for you guys, yes.
All right. Their next question is, it's a messy situation. He's still with her. He wants to at least say that he tried before walking away for a clear mind.
Yeah.
He's not truly happy with her and hasn't been for years. Do you see him having the courage to walk away?
Yes, honey. And I give him credit for that, because most people would have walked away already. So let him finish that off so that he can feel good when he does walk away.
All right. And Tammy's last question is, I've been told we are twin flames. This separation and little contact is hard. Trying to let him figure things out. Will I hear from him soon?
Yeah, I do hear within the next 2 months you guys will be communicating. It won't be every day, but it does feel like there will be communication.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Lucia Lopez, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
The first question is, will Joel Rios and I reconcile soon?
No, honey, I don't hear that that's the person for you. Yeah, looks like somebody else is coming in.
All right. Their next question is, when will my partner Joel Rios come back to me?
Yeah, unfortunately, what I hear with Joe is, I do hear that you guys will talk, but I don't see it being a reconciliation, unfortunately. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, will Joel Rios and his mistress Martha Alicia Canales break up?
That I do hear. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Tracy Lincoln. Tracy says, will Corey and I get back together?
I hear yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Tracy. Our next question is from Connie Himes. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hi, Connie.
Connie's first question here is, will my daughter get at least a high B in her history class with a professor that doesn't understand chronic illness?
So I'm hearing it's going to be not, it feels like a high C, unfortunately. The professor's kind of a jerk. Yeah.
All right. Connie's next question is, when will I see Levi again?
I hear 2 months.
All right. And their last question is, will my daughter be successful getting into grad school?
Yeah, she will.
All right. Thank you so much, Connie.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Diana Baker, who gets 4 questions.
Oh, awesome.
Diana's first question is, how long do you see me at my current job?
1.5 years, I hear.
All right. Diana's next question is, when do you see me meeting my forever person? What does he look like?
So they say 8 months. They're going to be coming in. I see light skin, dark hair, dark eyes, very clean shaven, I would say. Very clean. Everything is clean. Sharp features. Yeah, tall.
All right. Diana's next question is, will I get a good bonus next month?
Yeah, you will, actually. Yep. And you deserve it.
All right. And Diana's last question is there a message from my dad?
Oh, your dad is actually a very sweet individual. He watches over you very strongly. I will say this, he intervenes sometimes with your relationships, so friendships as well as romantic relationships. He tells me he does intervene. He plays with the electronics when he's around. He likes to make your phone glitch, is what he tells me. Okay, so that's just his way of validating that it's him. He does come and visit you a lot at night, and I do hear that he stands to the right of you, so he stands behind you on the right, and he puts his hand on you sometimes.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Diana. And thank you, all of you. We just made it to our like goal of 320,000 likes. You are
That
all
is amazing. That is the most ever, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll finish our questions up and then we'll do that?
That's right. So
yeah.
We only have about 4 or 5 minutes left on the list here.
Amazing, you guys. Okay, so we're just going to finish the questions and then we will end with your questions and then our gifts.
Yeah.
So make sure you stick around. Amazing! You guys are so fantastic.
All right. Our next question here is from Steph McKay, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Steph's first question is, can you tell me why Andy isn't talking to me? Have I done something wrong? Should I message him?
So I do hear that there is a third party that got involved. It does feel like some things have been said that aren't necessarily true, honey. So I do hear that you should communicate with Andy. Yeah.
All right. Steph's next question is, will I have a good time away for the wedding? I'm nervous.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Don't be nervous.
All right. And Steph's last question is, any guidance for me, please?
So with you, honey, I would say you definitely need to de-stress. Take, if you can, at least a week for yourself, and all relaxation, they say. So doing relaxing things. So massage, go to spa if you can, get your hair and makeup done, whatever you can do to just make yourself feel good. Okay, you need to de-stress, they say. You're burning the candle on both ends.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Our next question is from Robin McCarthy, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Robin says, where will I meet my forever person?
Okay, so it does look like you're going to be meeting this person through somebody else. I feel like it's going to be a setup, so they might actually go on like a double date with you. Is how it feels. So it's somebody that you know. It feels to me like it's a friend, not a family member that's going to be introducing you, but it feels like you're going on a double date with them. So it'd be kind of like a blind date, I guess.
All right. Their next question is, will I get the job in GCS?
Oh, I hear you well, honey. Yeah.
All right. Their last question here is, will I get my biological father's house and land?
So I do hear that you're going to have to fight for it, but yeah, I do. I see that it will work out in your favor. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Lindsay Laudiger. Hello.
Hi.
There's 3 questions.
All right.
Lindsay's first question is, so you said Tristan will reach out in July. Should I reach out instead or wait for him? And yes, lots of ups and downs, but I feel it's because we want to be together so badly.
Yeah, and you know, your guides do say that it is very okay for you if you want to reach out. It's not a problem. If you wait, it's going to be July. All right. If you reach out, it will be sooner that you guys will talk.
All right. Their next question is, will he end things with a third party for good to fully commit to us?
Eventually, yes.
All right. And their last question here is, do you see a proposal with us in the future? Kids?
Yeah, but it's still a couple of years away for that, okay? So not yet.
All right. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. And our last question here is from Shelly. Shelly gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Shelly's first question is, does Brad think of me very often?
Absolutely. Yeah, you're on his mind quite a lot.
All right. Shelly's next question is, will we still develop a romantic relationship?
I hear you well, yes.
All right. And their last question is, when?
When? So I hear 3 months.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Yay! Yay! We did it!
And we're at, when I looked, we were at 333 likes.
Oh, amazing.
333,000 likes.
333,000.
Amazing.
5 free questions! Woohoo! Amazing, you guys. You worked so hard for all of that.
And they're still tapping.
I love it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You guys are awesome.
All right.
All right.
Our first free question here is from, let's see, Sule. Sule says, my husband applied for the teaching position. Will they offer it to him?
I hear yes. Yep.
All right. Our next question is from, see, Taylor, who says, hi, I'm Taylor, I'm new.
Nice, welcome, Taylor.
When will Ronaldo and I rekindle?
Oh, 2 months, they say. Yeah.
All right,
thank
you. Our next question is from Priscilla. Priscilla says, when will I receive my cows and plows settlement?
4 months away, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here. Thank you all so much. They're still tapping.
You guys are amazing.
You guys are amazing indeed. All right. Our next question is from Tasha. Tasha says, will my financial situation improve? A raise? When?
I hear yes. It feels like about 6 months away, though. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question of the live
amazing.
Is from, let's see here, from Tasha. Wait, did I read Tasha? No.
No.
Tasha says, will my financial situation improve?
Yes.
Raise? Okay, I did say
yes,
that.
You did. Yes.
All right, so that's not our last question
no.
then. The suspense. So we get another chance. All right. Our last question is from Hey Kids, Strawberry and Cream, who says, when will I start talking to the one and name?
So I got the name Adam, 8 months, I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all
amazing.
so much. You're still tapping, and
you
now
are.
it's time for some giveaways.
Prize time! Okay, Yay! So you guys know what to do. If you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you're brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart, and we're going to pull from the bowl. Yay, presents time.
Yes. And Rosa, she had her third question that she was holding. She has it now.
Oh, sure, yeah.
All right, Rosa's third question. Do you see me spending the rest of my life with Ray?
Yes. Definitely. Yep.
All right. Awesome.
That's great. Yes. All right.
All right. Keep on sending your names, guys, and spam them on Instagram as well.
That's right. That's right.
Too.
That's right. Okay, so we're gonna start with our subscriber. Let's do four scrolls per subscribers.
Sure, sounds good. Give them a couple more seconds.
Yeah,
here.
for sure.
All right, 4 you said.
4. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
For our subscribers.
So
1,
2, 3, and 4.
It is Jory.
All right, Jory, you won an extra question, honey. So I'm going to get you to send that to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Put your username in. Let me know that you are the subscriber winner from TikTok from today, okay?
All right, I'm just sending her
Thank you.
Email.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Yes.
All right, next is our audience members.
Audience member?
All right, how many?
5.
Sure.
5 scrolls.
1,
2, 3, 4, and 5. Who is it?
Amanda _XOXOXO.
I love it. You won an extra question, honey. Yay! So again, send that to me by email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Please put your username in and let me know that you are the TikTok audience member that won from the live today.
And she was new here. I see so many yellow hearts.
Awesome. Welcome. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, let's do Instagram.
Yes.
I'm going to pick the number 7.
7.
Yeah,
Good.
go from the top to the bottom. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I saw that.
All right. On Instagram. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
It is Robin McCarthy.
All right, Robin. Woohoo! You won an extra question, honey. So again, send that to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. And just let me know that you were the Instagram winner, and please put your username in, okay?
All right.
All right, top gifter time.
Our top gifter today was Veronica Gomez.
Oh, Veronica.
And thank you so much, Poonam,
Here you
for
go.
sending all those gifts as well. She was our second top gifter.
Awesome. I'm going to give her one as well. So, Veronica, you got an extra question, and Poonam,
Yes.
you got an extra question as well.
Yay.
So you guys can send me those over email. I know both of you have my email, and just send it over right away, okay? All right, you guys, that was a fantastic live. Thank you so much for all the likes and all the comments, and we appreciate you. We will see you on the next live, okay?
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.